pump, click, this pump into that head, heaven, pump, this pump, click, this pump into that head, heaven, pump, click, this pump into that head, heaven, pump, click, this pump into that head, heaven, pump. Hey everybody, yeah! Welcome to All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, the show that is meant to teach you stuff, but is not, the opinions that we have on this show are not related to Smiteworks USA, LLC, or Fantasy Grounds, or DM's Guild, or The Forge. Did you see how I tried to trick everybody with my voice inflections, that I have energy? I'm super tired, by the way. But I'm here with all of the co-hosts, Robin and Fury and Drake. How are you guys? Yeah. Drake feeling a little bit under the weather, but he's here because why? Because he's a trooper, that's why. So, you guys, this is the last show of 2022, as you see by the schedule here. And everybody should mark your calendar, because when we come back for the big 5-year anniversary show on February 19th, we're going to have trivia. Did I say that with a B for some reason? I thought I said... I think I said trivia, but I meant to say trivia. Maybe I was thinking of labia. I don't know what's on my mind. But anyway, we're going to have, and also prizes. Like, I think I'm going to say 99.5% sure that if you're here, if you're present at the show, you will win something. I'm going to change that to 100% right now. If you're there at the show, you will win something. But if you're there, you also have a chance to win, like, a lot of things. So you don't want to miss it. Everybody mark your calendar. Now, I was talking with Robin earlier. There's some very exciting things happening. I'm going to start with that. Now, of course, we will answer your questions about Fantasy Grounds if you would like us to do that, because, we have Fantasy Grounds. It's all right here. It has a new look, by the way. This is the new look of Fantasy Grounds. They updated the graphics. Yeah. It's different, right? I like that Robin is specifically calling it different. It's not really updated. It's just different. This is different. Yeah, no. But they redid the logo, and Brad Bound is he's the simple DM on all of the socials. He's their marketing and graphics guy, and he's redoing everything. So like the website looks different now, and he's got he and all the newsletter for about the last couple of years has looked way better than it did way in the past, because he's done all this stuff. Oh, what? Only Rob is audible? This is bullshit. Okay, hold on. Why don't you guys... Okay, I have to restart Discord. God damn this fucking sound... Oh, that's another thing I'm going to do. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. That's a... They're still screaming at me. That's another thing I'm going to do in the new year is I'm going to... over the course of vacation, I'm going to go pretend I've never streamed before, and I'm going to set up my computer the way like OBS tells you to do it, because I've gone through so many iterations of I had voice meter, and then I had voice meter potato, and then I had voice meter banana, and all this other stuff. And so
my first person to ever cheer a bit, so
I'm gonna. Okay, you guys are back now. They can hear you now. So I'm going to do that. I was just telling the stream that I'm going to redo my sounds. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, so you're just talking over me. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so...
How we always do.
Diablo Bob, what's up? Bangs, naughty bits. Everybody's here. Okay, Nick Frost.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yes, I am. Thank you. Yes, I am. Thank you. I am streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
I started it before.
Well,
No,
hello, YouTube.
nobody's on YouTube. It's 0 people
Like and
watching.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Oh,
Smash that follow
hit
button.
the bell. Hit the
All
bell.
right.
Yeah. Yep.
So
It's all about the fucking bells now.
here's some things that have happened, everybody. If you've cheered bits on the channel, and anytime in the past, if you've cheered over 1,000 bits, you now have a unique emoji for yourself. And you should be able to check that. I don't know how do they check that, Robin? How do they look?
I mean, so if you're watching on Twitch, there's like the little smiley face icon next to the chat bar, like you're typing your chat message. And usually, I think the channel that you're in will be the first channel that shows up in the list, other than your frequently used emotes, Twitch emotes.
Right.
Mine's not showing for me, but I think I need to refresh. But Bob's using his, so they do.
Yeah, so Diablo Bob has I have cheered he's got so you have everything below. So if you've cheered 5,000 bits, you also have the 1,000. But I think it's 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25, 50, 7,500.
So hard to read.
I know, but I just made them. I know Robin Robin
very
tried to warn me, like, it's going to be really
Yeah.
small. But maybe I'll just change it then. I'll change them to where they just say 5K, 100K, like
And
that.
I can, once we talk about the other things that are coming, I can also include a set for those.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah,
like
good.
a fancy set or whatever.
So I
We haven't gone that
literally,
far yet, so.
Robin was a witness. I literally just threw those together right before the show. So I just was trying to test it and do all this stuff. But let me show everybody what is happening. So we're going to be, okay, so for 2023,
The inception.
it's the inception. For 2023, we're going to change the way we do the rewards during the streams. So if you want to buy healing potions or advantage or disadvantage or random monster or all that stuff, people have been screaming at me for a while now, for a few months since Twitch got the ability to do that, to use the Twitch channel points to do that. So we are going to change from Stream Elements to Twitch. And Robin has taken the time to do the emojis for all the things. So here they are. And this is just starting at the top. Advantage, obviously green times 2. AMA is a little sheet of paper thing. Critical hit for the cross swords. Disadvantage, obviously the red times 2. Fumble has a shield with a hole in it. Greater restoration is a potion. Half damage is a red X. Haste is an hourglass. Highlight my message is a little flag. Hydrate, which a lot of people use, which Diablo Bob just used. Hydrate. Okay, I'm going to drink something because he used to hydrate. Inspiration is a clover. Inspiration card, which we don't use very much, but it does come up, is a little letter. Anyways, I don't have to. Lesser restoration, long rest, max damage, stars, and then all the potions are there. Random magic item. Random monster is just half of a dead skull. That's amazing. Remove condition, and then we've got resurrection, revivify, short rest, and street cam. Street cam. So those are all the ones we have now. So
either resurrection or revivify should be like an onk or something.
Yeah. I just roughed these up over like an hour for Rob. Sent them to him.
Oh my god, these are amazing, Robin.
Thanks. I mean,
Like,
so like,
you can totally sell sets of these on Etsy and people will buy them.
well, okay, so like some of it comes from like stock images, and then I just put them on backgrounds or whatever. Like, none of this was very like artistically my work. If that makes any sense. I just know how to use Photoshop. That's it.
And you use it very well.
Marmusman, thank you for the resub. Hi, boss.
A lot of it came from
Fear.
stock art.
So
stuff, like that kind of stuff.
The ones that you guys have in the chat right now are Hydrate, which Diablo Bob just used. You guys also have available to you now Street Cam, AMA, and what's the other one?
Highlight.
Oh, Highlight. Yes, the Highlight. Yes. So those are the ones that are available now because those aren't the ones that have. Thank you, Drake. Those aren't the ones that have gaming implications. So by the time we come back with our next games in February, I'll have all these in there with the points and everything. So that's going to be good times. The other thing I wanted to say about that is, if during the next couple months you guys are like, now when do they come back again? You guys should always just remember to go to the Discord server, go to my Discord server and click on stream schedule, and it will tell you when we come back. As a matter of fact, I'm going to edit this live right now. I'm gonna edit this to say returns February 19, right? And then there it is. Oh, I forgot to underline it because it's very important that you be consistent. Bold and underline, right? Don't fuck up.
Speaking of consistent, can you share your screen
I did that.
with us?
I did
Yeah,
that.
then you turn the stream off and then you turn it back on.
Oh my god.
We have to see.
I don't know how to
stream.
I don't know how to stream, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing.
But in addition to all of the redeem icons,
There it
I
is.
will also be making Rob new emotes for subscribers on Twitch and bit donations. There's an emote category for those as well. And then we'll also make new sub badges and bit badges, which are just the badges that show next to your name in chat. So there will be like a matchy set of that kind of stuff for
Right.
the channel going forward.
Are you also going to change up Rob's icon?
Like his user icon?
Yeah.
Probably not, unless Rob wants a new one.
No, I've backed myself into that branding like 6 years ago. I can't change
He'd
it.
have to change it
But
everywhere.
right. I'm laughing at. Are you gonna change Rob Fury? Are you gonna change Rob icon? Robin, do you mean Rob's icon? Fury, yeah. Like, it just deflates me so bad I can't handle it. Fury, that purple fucking sword fucker is what you're gonna be looking at for the rest of time. There's just no. Now, if somebody wanted to.
It's like, okay, hold on.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'll entertain all your.
Square icon, but you're putting it into a circle. Like, if you look on the Twitch and everything.
No, I know, but that's just because when you do it on Twitch.
That bothers the crap out of me so bad.
I would actually accept. You know what I need to do is, so here, let me just inform everybody, because I've had discussions with Brad Bound of Smiteworks, who's the marketing previous manager mentioned before. He is going to be helping me do a little bit of rebranding. If he wants to go, oh sorry, if Brad wants to go all out and wants to, I'm Will Arnett all of a sudden. If Brad wants to. If Brad says to me, I'll rebrand you, like, all fucking in, then I would do it. You know what I mean? Like, if he has ideas for that, I might consider doing that. But that little purple thing is, I mean, that's like the last 7 years of how I'm known, right? So it'd be,
it's a square fucking block and a round peg.
Well,
I don't know. I'm sorry. It's one of those things. It's just a tiny little thing that bothers me, just because I see the edges.
Yeah.
Square.
So let's look at something really quick. I don't think I actually.
I love the color purple. My hair is all purple right now. I love the color purple.
Period. If you take my avatar and change it into a circle, I'll use that circle for Discord. If that'll make you happy, I'll do it.
Yes, it would actually.
I think you can just like stamp a circle on it in Photoshop. Anyway, I don't know. Here, I'll upload it for you so you can. Do you have Photoshop?
I do.
Okay, then I'll give you the whole. I'll give you the real PSD, not just the image. I'm gonna do that right now. See, behind the scenes, everybody. This is what happens. All right, let's go to pictures, graphics. I need to maybe reorganize my hard drive a little bit. Graphics, EFG. Also, I need to learn how to read and spell and know how to. So, avatar. This one. Okay, so I sent that to you. Oh, Diablo Bach, we need Spock and Kirk icons.
Yeah, I brought those up earlier.
That's true too.
I mean, eventually we'll get like a Spock and Kirk camp. That'd be great.
Yes, that'd be great.
People love looking at other people's pets.
Yeah,
there will definitely be Spock and Kirk emoji.
I do have another camera, but when you try to turn two cameras on, I don't know if I said this while you guys were here, but I'm going to over the holiday, I'm going to like redo my OBS. I'm gonna pretend I've never streamed before, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna set up the sound, because right now, like, Diablo Bob can put sounds through his machine, and the people in Discord hear them. I have all those same sounds, and I can play them. You know, like
Fuck yeah.
Robin saying "fuck yeah" or TPK. But when I play those, only the stream hears them, and you guys in Discord don't hear them. So I'm gonna go start from scratch, because I used to use Voice Meter and then Voice Meter Banana and Voice Meter Potato, and everything got all fucked up. And basically for the last like 5 years, I've just been turning on the stream and hoping for the best. And then like you guys couldn't be heard, so I had to restart Discord, and it's always a fucking problem. So I'm gonna go completely start from scratch and pretend that I've never streamed before, and I'm gonna go set up everything like they tell you to do. Like, here's how you should set your stream up. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully that'll make everything better. And I forgot why I said that, but I know why I said it, because I have two cameras, but when you try to use two cameras at the same time or switch them, it really fucks with the stream, and so I kind of just never did that. But I actually have an extra camera right here at my desk that I could make the kitty cam. I could just point it at my floor and have it be like the kitty cam.
I think if you make a scene that's got a separate camera that switches to that camera, it might work better than having two on at the same time.
Okay, yeah, and I want to say that I did do that, and it still didn't work. It's that the machine doesn't like, both my cameras are the same brand, same model, same, and it like can't tell them apart or something. I don't know. But this was, again, 5 years ago since the last time I tried it. Well, not 5 years ago, but 3 years ago. In 2019 was when I first bought all my new stuff. So
yeah,
I will
in the top of your head or something.
Yeah, I will go through and hopefully try to get that set up. Okay, Diablo Bob has redeemed an AMA. Can you play the Trex D sound? Oh yeah, okay. I don't have that on my. I can play it. It's our favorite new sound. I don't have it on my thing, but I do have it right here. Okay, here it goes, everybody.
Fuck my big T-Rex dick.
So you heard Drake's voice in there a little bit, but if you didn't quite understand it, I'll tell you what it says and then I'll play it again. That's Robin saying, "Suck my big T-Rex dick."
Fuck my big T-Rex dick.
So bad.
Robin is a little overwhelmed that 100% without her permission. We have basically clipped her voice for the last 2 years, and we have so much.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
It's
you.
my fault because I say the dumbest shit.
Fucking cunt.
It was hilarious. What do you mean dumb?
We have so much.
Dumb.
Tweet.
She polymorphed. She's not even her character. She's just subbing it.
Yeah.
She's a T-Rex, and it was so fun.
I love it.
And then I'm looking to see if that's.
She
I
has
think
little
that's
arms
all.
and everything.
Oh,
She
here.
couldn't even grab her junk.
Here's
She
another
couldn't even
one.
grab her junk and say that. She had to like mimic
yeah,
her
bash
hands,
him.
like reaching down.
How do
Yeah.
you know I don't have junk?
Yeah, but if you have T-Rex arms, you can't grab your
Oh,
junk.
fair.
If somebody would please clip that right now, her saying, "How do you know I don't have junk?" I will use that as well.
Bob's already done it. What are you talking
He's
about?
already done it.
Look
He's
at everything.
He's got it all. He records
He's
everything.
got a control pad on his on his chest. It's like,
He's Darth Vader. He's just got everything.
And I tried to clip it and it wouldn't let me. It said the video is either unavailable or not supported on Twitch.
Don't worry, Bob has it.
How do I do a poll in chat? Fury, you're good at polls in chat, yeah?
Yeah, you want
What?
to what do you want the poll for?
So I just want chat's input, okay, on whether they like the idea of dice emojis, slime, like gelatinous cube emojis, you can just write slime, or dragon emojis. Ultimately, Rob has final say, but I just want to know what chat thinks. Like, how does chat feel about those three
So the
options?
choices are dice, slime, meaning
Yeah,
gelatinous
a
cube,
gelatinous cube,
or
but that's, like,
dragon.
way too
Okay.
much to write.
And here, let's show. I'm gonna show the stream your thing that you have on your channel. Oh, you know what, Fury?
Hang on. We're gonna put a poll up.
Wait,
Rob's
dice, slime,
avatar.
or what?
Dragons.
Dragons.
Dice, dragons, slime.
So here's what Robin has on hers, which is really cute. It's a this is your current badges for how long you've.
Those are badges.
Say that again, Fury.
Did you say emotes
These
or
are
badges?
Badges.
Badges.
Or just themes.
But hers is cool because it's when you start out, you're an egg, and then at 2 months your egg cracks. At 3 months, a little dragon emerges, and then at 6 months you're baby dragon. At 9 months you're teenage dragon, and at 1 year you're an adult dragon. So that's like a great theme. And then here's, are these yours, Fury?
Yep.
Okay, so Fury has colored moons, and mine are, you guys know mine. Mine are like numbers 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. Like, it's stupid. Diablo Bob has sent me a message per my request.
All right, there.
Oh,
Thanks.
cool. Thank you.
The predict/poll is on.
Cool.
It's going on for 2 minutes, so go ahead, submit your votes.
I don't see the poll in the chat. Oh, because you have to do it on
Up
the
at the
Twitch
top,
chat,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't do it in chatty. Well, I'm not going to vote anyway because I don't want to skew the votes. But let me go back to. Let me go see the poll. Predict.
Nobody's predict. No one's voted yet.
Yeah. Chat. Feel free to vote.
Yeah. Do it. There we go.
Prediction started. Win channel points if you make.
Who hurt you that you're not using dark mode?
I know, I use dark mode on everything.
Me too. I can't stand the white.
And this is mostly just so I can, like, gauge what chat seems interested in, you know. Rob's gonna have ultimate say.
Of course.
So far it's dragons. It's 3. Oh, it's changing.
Dragons are awesome.
Dragons are awesome. Although slimes are pretty cool too.
Right?
I think slimes are adorable. You can do so many of the slimes.
I know. Like, gelatinous cubes are so easy to draw.
Well,
like
Rob's avatar looks
That's
like
because
he's caught in a gelatinous cube. He's like,
Yeah, it is.
It looks like dragons is the way to is the
Looks like it's about to win. Nobody wants dice. Like, fuck dice.
yeah,
dice
but,
is
like, imagine, like, little polyhedral characters with, like, little happy faces and crying faces and angry faces. I don't know, it'd be cute, too. Gotta do dice as the
So wait, this
too.
prediction thing isn't a poll. It's a you win points if you get the prediction right. Like that's I
Yeah,
never.
We're using it as a poll.
I know, but I didn't even know that there was such a thing. Okay, so it looks like dragons is what the stream is saying. Now, does it tell you how many people said that?
Yeah, I can look.
Oh, 4.
It's 4.
Yeah,
We can leave it up for a bit.
but I think it times out. I think
Oh.
yeah, I think it only goes for 2 minutes.
I mean, I could do run another prediction.
But that's probably right. Dragons is probably the correct answer.
Probably,
Okay.
yeah.
Dragons eat dice. Dragons eat dice.
Dragons eat dice. Oh, it's like a new rock, paper, scissors.
Oh
Dragons
wow,
eat
this is a
dice.
little cool thing. The
Actually, gelatinous cubes.
Twitch chat shows if it like highlights your box and says highlights your box. You heard me. Subscriber, moderator, subscriber. That's a cool little thing. I didn't realize it did that. See, I never look at actually the Twitch page. I always look at the chatty bot, which doesn't show you much. All right. Does anybody have a legit question for Fantasy Grounds? Because we can answer that if you do.
You guys, I just invented a new rock, paper, scissors game.
It's called
Dragons eat slime. Slime eats dice. Dice eat dragons.
Nice.
It's called Dragon Slime Dice.
If we had
No,
we had the proper amount of marketing and graphics, we could fucking
Dice
sell
Slime
that on
Dragon.
Kickstarter for
I
like
know,
$1
right?
billion.
Can you add Lizard and Spock in there? Does it work?
No, sir.
I don't
no.
even understand the lizard and Spock rules, so
I didn't
probably
either, but it
Yeah,
was
Sheldon explain it to you.
when I didn't get it, but when
Lizard
he
bites Spock.
So for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, what we're talking about, first of all, how dare you? But they on The Big Bang Theory, which was on for 11 years. If you missed it, you need to like go watch every episode. But on one, they came up with rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, And then he explained the rules, and I'm like, what is happening? And I didn't get it either, but it was just really funny that they thought of that. Dragon, Slime, Dice, Spock, Kirk, Fireball.
All right, there's a couple questions. So GWD said, how do you get tokens assigned to a character to get exported with a character? I don't think that's possible.
You don't. Yeah, that's
not...
the bad thing. If you export the character, it rips the token and the portrait, so you can't do it.
Oh, bummer.
I made a module once that included pre-made character, whatever they call them, pre-generated characters, and I just also included the tokens as a zip as part of the product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes you'll see pre-gens that have tokens in there, but that's because they're already inside the module, but then if you exported them, they wouldn't have them. Yeah, that's some kind of flaw or
I've had characters give me a character and it has a token with it.
No, because like the one I gave you didn't the other day, right? Like I had to send you that portrait.
Right, because that's the way you did it. But did you try this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I tried. Yeah, I always do.
Okay.
I always, whenever I export a character, I 100% always put the portrait and the token in there because I think one day it's gonna work, and it never does. It is voodoo, Moscow Boss.
And then there was a question from BR Jemmett. They were hoping to see how a solo adventure works in Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, you mean how to play it, or?
I mean, do you have any that we could just kind of like show off?
Better than that. I can 100% do better than show it to you. I can give you an example.
There we go.
And then if you have any
excited, he can't push the right buttons.
I know. I
also don't really know a lot about like how you do solo adventures in Fantasy Grounds.
You just go to page 437, and then you go to
is it like a choose your own adventure? Like
It is actually.
Oh, okay. So you do
here's
a thing and make a choice, and then it says go to page 59. Or...
Yeah. So here's the best example.
Everybody.
All right, I'm gonna mute that. Here's the best example, which I'll put in the chat, and then I'll show you, and then I'll open this module and show you what's up. I'm gonna show you guys what's up. Okay, first of all, let me make sure that module's in the
like the
campaigns.
stream is still showing your file browser.
What? What is happening? Is it? No, it shouldn't. The stream should be showing my screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, so there's me. There's me in my old house, in my chair with my Enterprise behind me playing. Okay, so this is Death Knight Squire. Okay, so let me go make sure I have Death Knight Squire in my modules folder before I open it, because it might be in the archives. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, good. So I can open it right up. All right, let's open it. Like that. Drag tokens onto the hotkeys at the bottom for quick access. Don't yell at me. It should say you can, not do it. Canceled.
That's before you or after you export your character. After you export.
To pick up more dice of the type you're about to roll, right-click while dragging. I already knew that. You know, these used to be the Fantasy Grounds Fridays tips, remember?
No.
Yep.
No. All right. Let's go to modules. Let's open the Death Knight Squire. By the way, you have to appreciate Death Knight Squire. I actually converted myself because that was the first one. What? No. All right, let's just calm down. Oh shit! Come on. What? I thought I just saw.
Solo?
Oh, you know what? I did a search, but it's in a subfolder, which of course the search will show. So fine, you guys. God. Unused. Death Knight Squire. Solo Adventure. Death Knight Squire. Where is it? Solo. What? Isn't it called the Death Knight Squire? Oh my god. What is the problem? Okay, fine. You guys, I have 600 modules. It takes me a minute to find one. 5E Solo Adventure. Okay, thank you. So let's go back here. 5E Solo. There we go. Death Knight Square. Let's bring that up to modules. Okay. Now we're going to close Fantasy Grounds and reopen it. I could have done reload. I forgot. Anyway, what I was saying was I did the conversion on this, and it is a pain in the ass. I think this first one has over 500 story entries. So I had to put those all in, obviously, and then the way these work is you have combat, you have maps, and then you have combat sheets and whatever. So I'll give you a quick look-see. And then I'll give you the URL where you can buy these, because that's the important part. Yeah, buy the 4-pack. Mo20s and D&D is right. I think there are 5 or 6 adventures in that series, but the first 4 are in a pack. Okay, so let's open this. Activation. Death Knight Squire. Okay. All right, so when you get this open, there's you start, obviously at the beginning, but let's see. So there's how many story entries? 501 story entries. I mean, it's just insane. So, that's not, they're numbered that way. There's not actually 500, but it's close. So you basically, when you start, you just start reading the instructions. I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but you start going, let's see, where does it start? Ambush, I think. Yeah. So this is the first one. So suddenly something gives way under your feet. You fall about 10 feet, landing heavily in a deep pit. It winds you and you get, it winds you. It wins you. The guy's English. It wins you and you get to your feet shakily, cursing your carelessness. Take 1d6 fall damage. Looking around, you decide that you'd better get out of the pit as soon as you can before whoever dug it returns. Now, you got 4 choices. Do you have a rope? Go to this one. Do you know the jump spell? Go here. Are you a variant tiefling? Do you have some other way of flying? Go here. Otherwise, you could try carving steps into the dirt walls with your weapon. Go here. So basically, it is like
a bugbear with 15-foot reach.
Can you just pull yourself out? So basically, it is a choose your own adventure. So if I say I do have a rope, I click here. You basically open the next story entry, and it says, okay, you fashion a lasso at the end of your rope, eyeing the low broken branch on a nearby tree. Swing the rope, aiming for it. Make a dex check DC 10. If you succeed, go here. If you fail, go here. And so it just keeps doing that. And then when you get to a combat, there's maps and there's, NPCs to fight. And so, yeah. And all of these adventures, this guy's goes by the name, his name is Paul Bilmer, but he goes by 5e Solo Game Books. And I'll show that on the DM's Guild here. We can maybe get out of this YouTube thing and get out of here. So we can go like Death Knights Squire. So that particular adventure is here. And I'll give you that URL. As soon as it loads on the page, you will see. And if you go to this adventure and you decide you're into it, you can scroll down and the bundle is here for the first 4. So, and if you buy the bundle, you get you get money off, of course. And then that video that I'm just showing you guys, that video's here. So if you guys want to watch that, you can. Spoilers though, because basically I go through the whole thing and I play it. And so yeah, that's how those are, and that's how those work. And this is very popular. It is a platinum bestseller, and it's been on the guild since it's been on the guild for 4 years. So 5 years. And he's done, so 5e Solo Game Books is the guy, and he's done so many. And so and you'll see the Fantasy Grounds ones because he make sure that if you buy it, you buy the fancy ones because he also has the PDF. So don't make the mistake, But we do a good job of clearly marking like, hey, this is the fancy ones one. So I want to say there's 6 of them, and then he's got offshoots, and he also has like modules on the Solo Adventurers Toolbox Part 1 and 2, how to build your own. So BR Gem, and if you were asking that might be something that you're interested in. But yeah, so there you go. He's got a lot of stuff. So go and check it out. Do it. No, the 5th one, he told me that he won't bundle the next ones until he gets to 8, because his particular thing that he wants to do is bundle them in 4s. So he does, because I asked him, do you want to just add the 5th one to the bundle and the 6th one? And he goes, no, I want to do 4 and then 4. So it could be a couple more years before he, because I don't know how long it takes him to make them, but that's what he said. So there you go. That answers that question. And if you win our giveaway tonight, you can just get that one. Did you guys, do I still have my co-host here? Nobody's saying anything.
Oh, no, I was just listening.
Yeah, we were being polite, not talking over you. And you explain things, do your spiel.
I did my spiel, yeah. That's how I do it. So what else, everybody? If you have questions, we can certainly answer them. And for those of you that don't know, that might be fans of our Saturday game, when we start back up in the new year, I don't know if you saw this when I showed the schedule page, but we're going to still obviously be streaming on Saturdays. But on Saturdays, we're going to do Drake's game alternate weeks. And the other Saturday that isn't Drake's game is going to be Robin's game. Yeah. She will be DMing our group in Dragonlance. Boom. Yeah. That's going to be a super fun. So yeah, after,
very exciting.
It's very, very exciting. So after we get done this evening, there will be no scheduled streams until February 17th. Now, there is a caveat to that. On or about the 1st of January and the 1st of February, I will be doing a quick short stream picking prize winners for those people who have tickets to win the prizes. And you're saying, what, Rob? Tickets? What is this magic you're talking? Nobody's ever said anything to me about tickets. So if you're on the Discord server and you come up here to server subscriptions, it might also say, for some reason, some people says premium membership, some people say service. I don't know. You can come up here, and I'm going to give you guys a little trick. Only people watching my Sunday night show are going to know this. You can come and you can sub to the Discord server and get like extra perks. You can do $3, $4, $5. Now, here's what you can do. If you go on like Christmas Day or the day after Christmas or sometime between Christmas and New Year's, go sign up for the 1-week free trial. What? Get a free trial. You will still get the tickets in the drawing. Cheaters! I'm giving you this hint right now. So yeah, if you sign up for the 1-week trial, you get all the perks for a week. And that would be including you'd get to go in the monthly drawing. So I'm only going to do that one time. I'm not going to allow people to do that like after February or anything. Just for the January 1st drawing. So I'm literally telling people to cheat. That is exactly what I'm doing.
He is not a DM. He is a player. He is such a player now.
I'm a forever DM on hiatus. Thank you. But yeah, I just decided, basically Discord, emails you and they say, hey, we got this new thing. Do it. Don't be a pussy. And I'm like, okay. So I just set it up. Rob Twohy Discord subscriptions. You can do mini levels. You can do levels up to $199 a month. Like I was like, what kind of crazy shit? That must be for like,
Who would pay for that?
I don't know, hackers. I don't know. But I just did the 3 lowest ones, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99. So you can do gold, silver, bronze, gold, bronze, silver, gold. And if you do it, you get, this. Your name looks like this. Like I think Drake and 2 more people. I think so. By your name, you'll get the little emoji thing, and then, like I said, you get 1 ticket or 2 tickets or 3 tickets in the drawing, and the to win a prize at the end of the month. And then I even showed. Like if you go to the, you can only go to the subscriber channel if you're a subscriber. But I did post this in general chat to let everybody know. Where the fuck is that channel? Where is it? Here it is, right here. So it's going to kind of look like. All right, everybody. I thought I'd show an example of what the prize thing might look like at the end of the month when we do the premium subscription prize giveaway. What we'll do is bronze members will get 1 ticket, silver members will get 2 tickets, gold members will get 3 tickets, and then I'll enter the names in, and I'll do this on stream. So say Drake has 2, Fury has 1, I have 3, Robin has 1, and then I can shuffle the names on the wheel and then spin the wheel. Yeah, right? No, you're listening to the stream. So whichever for like name comes up will be the winner. So say in this case it's. Ooh. Oh, I barely squeaked in after Fury. Anyway, that's just an example. So yeah, so that's just an example. The prize wheel would be something like this. Now this is just an example. So you were close. So then the prize will be the same thing. It'll be a wheel like that with the prizes on it. And the prizes might be something like 500 coins on the Forge or a free module from the DMs, and it could be crazy. It could be like a free DMs Guild, like a free module from the store, like a regular, $30 adventure, But what I'll do is I'll determine the prizes based on how many subscribers I have at the end of the month. Because if I only have 2 subscribers and I made $7, I'm not going to give away a $30 book, right? That's a bad business model. So the more people I get subscribing, the better the prizes will be. But you will win something at least as valuable. If you do win, you will win something as at least as valuable and hopefully more valuable than the amount you paid for your subscription. So it's going to be a $5 prize, probably minimum. But hopefully, more than that. So yeah, so Nafum, you can see here Nafum signed up. He's got his little gold emoji. Drake signed up. He's got his silver emoji. And then I don't know. I can kind of look. I haven't found out. I can go look to see like how many people have signed up for subscriptions. I think it might just be 2. Let's look. Why isn't it letting me look? Streamer, what? Give me the, come on. All right, let's just calm down. Hold on. By the way, I don't know how to use Discord at all. So just so everybody knows. Let's see. I think down here, server subscriptions. Yeah. Does it tell me how many I have? No. I don't know. I can't. I don't know how to do it. But anyway, I think it might just be 2 people. But anyways, I encourage everybody to sign up and, give me money. Help me out. Do a cool thing. It's cool to have this. And then you get special emojis. Only people on the server, only those people can get those emojis. And so there's a picture of me when I was in 10th grade. My school picture holding the dungeons, the player's handbook, which isn't true. I did not go to fucking 9th grade and hold my fucking player's handbook up in a school picture. I did not do that, but I made that just because it was funny. I think here I'll have a bigger version of that I can show everybody really quick. You guys maybe have seen it before, but
had you known what you know now, would you go back and do that though?
So here's the original picture. That's me when I was 15. Oh fuck, that's so funny. So this is a picture that was taken in September of 1981. And then what I did with it is I turned it into this. I turned it, well, and blame Rob Twohy, I added to the top of that, but I turned it into like I'm holding the player's handbook in my school picture. And what's funny is when I first did it, people believed that I actually did that in 1981. I did not even own that book in 1981. I did not have the player's
handbook. It's a little out of scale too.
It is. I tried to do it, but if I was holding it up, it would be, like if the photographer said, okay, smile, and by the way, I had on a shirt and then a vest over it. Like, what kind of crazy? I guess I just wasn't as fat when I was a kid because I just can't stand to wear anything but more than a t-shirt now. Kevin, that punk ass bitch. So there you go, everybody. That's a little about me. And then here's me. This is when I looked actually okay. This was in 2016. And I did have a tattoo on my face that said no hate. But my hair is not dyed there. My hair was actually the same as it is now. It just was cut really well. And this was when we went to go do the no hate campaign. And I had this was a year and a half after my liver transplant, so I still hadn't gained all my weight back yet. I looked okay there. Here's me. Here's me in the Seahawks game in 2019. I think we fucking lost. We lost. It was bad. Here's me. I don't know when this was, but that is unflattering. That is what I'm going to tell all my girlfriends in the future. Hey, if you're still with me, this is what you get. All right. This is actually one of my favorite pictures. My teeth were jacked up. Anyway, all right. Did everybody hang up? Is it over? What happened?
No, we're good. We're here.
I'm just going down a trip on memory lane trying to
Love it.
relive my life. Okay, so what else, guys? What else in Fantasy Grounds would you like to know about? We will gladly, as I like to say, you have 4 experts, 4 people that use this thing weekly.
Do we have any new stuff come out?
So Dragonlance came out. We went over that last week, of course. Gave one
Twohy
away.
3 came out a couple weeks ago. It's not that new. I mean, it's new.
Oh yeah, Toma Beast 3. As far as our Team Twohy stuff, there's like 4 titles that are being pumped. But yeah, December 8th was the most recent one. So we haven't had anything since we've had the show last. So upcoming is Toolbox Solo Adventure A1, The Dead Don't Sleep. That is another solo adventure toolbox. Crowns and Castles, which is this huge thing that's like 500-page PDF. It's insane. Astral Combat Maneuvers, which is a compendium piece to the thing that came out recently called Mighty Wings, which was that thing that looked like Top Gun for D&D. And then Diablo Bob has been threatening for, I don't know, since about 1987 to make this thing called Fantasy Grounds Map Label Maker. And he hasn't done it yet. Diablo Bob says, I need to get back to coding again. I think a couple months. If by couple you mean 7, then yes, I'll buy that. I don't remember when I put that in there, but by the way, guys, you guys have all maybe seen this. If you haven't, you can. It's a public spreadsheet that has all the stuff we do. I'll put a link in chat. You guys can always go to this. It is linked in the Discord. You can go and you can see what we've published, a link to the thing, and then also what's coming up. And it tells you, is it on the Forge? Is it on the DM's Guild? And there's a key for if it has line of sight, which I think everything that requires or needs line of sight does have it now. We went back through the whole catalog. It tells you who the author was, what the genre is, which, by the way, I think all but one of them are going to say 5e. There is a 4e thing that Matakuri did. He did. There's 2 4e things. Okay, so they're basically things that Matakuri did for the Forge that also work with 4e. So we just put that. But yeah, so you can go to the link and click on it, and there you go. And you'll have it. And that's how you do it.
Bam.
Bam. Let's see, what else? Let's give away a prize right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's do it. So we're going to give away, here's what we're going to do. Don't forget, come on February 19th and win everything. You'll just win the whole thing. Everything that ever was existed is going to be in a big shopping basket and I'm going to roll it to your front door. None of that is true, by the way. So let's make it a prize.
A couple of questions in chat.
Do it now. Okay. We'll give away a prize and then we'll answer a question and then we might give away more prize. We don't know. So type ! Do it now in chat. Oh wait, I have to start it. Never mind. I'll start the timer over. ! Do it now. And what you will win, if you win this drawing, you will win a item of your choice on the DM's Guild and packages, please. Or you will win an item of your choice on the Fantasy Grounds Forge. No packages exist. Thank you. By the way, I need to remind everybody, December 24th, which is only 6 days from today, through January 1st, so midnight the 23rd through midnight the 2nd, So the 24th through the 1st, all inclusive. The Insanity packages will be available again, 75% off on the DM's Guild, and all items on the Forge will be 50% off. So don't forget, go buy all your shit for the end of the year.
It's insane.
It's insane.
Insane in the membrane.
All right, let's see who the winner is. I'm going to draw a winner right now. Ready? Boom. Hey, Mo20's D&D is pretty new to the stream. They started following on the 17th of December, which was yesterday, and they already won something. So, let's
Congratulations, man.
All right.
there's a specific
Ooh,
process.
Decide.
Yeah, there's a specific process which I'm going to show you right now. So, if you win a prize, which you did, then here's what you do. Choose the prize that you want from the DM's Guild or the Forge. So since you've never won before, I'm going to give you all these links in the chat, Mo. The DM's Guild link is there. The Forge link is there. So go to both of those, and you can do this now, and just sort of look through, and maybe perhaps since you came to the channel yesterday, you maybe already had a couple things in mind that you were thinking about buying. So whatever you want, any single item from either of those things, you just let me know. And how you do that is you come into the Discord, which I believe I saw you sign on to today, so I know you're on the Discord. And you just send me a personal message in there and tell me that the item, send me the link to the item you want. And Diablo Bob, can you throw in enhanced spell window? Oh, Diablo Bob. Nice. Yes, I will do that. So Mo, you get enhanced spell window on top of what you want, and I will make sure that happens for you. And so just send me a PM, and then I don't mean this for this to be difficult, but this is what we tell everybody. If the thing you pick is from the DM's Guild, actually, let me change that. Since you're getting a prize from Bob, I'm gonna ask you to just give me both your email and your Fantasy Grounds forum name. Just give them both to me. That way, I can give you what Bob gave you and what you want, and then I'll do that. And please do this soon.
You get 10 minutes.
Try. Yeah. I don't want you to be looking and panicking that you're gonna run out of time. But what I do want you to do is to do it today, in the next little while, because after the show ends, I can't go to sleep at night unless I've given out the prize. I can't, so don't do it tomorrow or anything. Just do it, as soon as you can. And then I'll give those to you after the show ends. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go right over here and make a little note. And I'm going to put your name. And then I'm also going to make a little note that says Diablo. And then he said, I know I spelled that wrong. I put way too many letters in that.
Boy, that's Diablo blah blah blah.
Because I was going through it, and I know I'll fix it. He wanted to give him the what was it already? This is why I write shit down, because I already don't remember.
Enhanced spell window.
Oh yeah, enhanced.
Which you're going to show right now.
I'm going to show that right now. Okay, so this is an extension, enhanced spell window. This is what Bob is giving Mo for Christmas. Very nice of him to do that. Go down and check. Is it just enhanced spell window? Oh, there's so many extensions. How's that named? The previewer was featured in the newsletter, everybody. The Fantasy Grounds newsletter featured the previewer. That was pretty awesome. Here it is right here. Unity compatible enhanced spell window. So let me show you what this does. This is pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the prize screen. Okay. So I loaded the extension called Unity compatible enhanced spell window, and when Fantasy Grounds loads, I'll show you what's up, show you what's happening. And it's pretty cool because a lot of extensions on Team Twohy, mostly Drake thought of them because we'd be playing a game and he's DMing us and then he's like, "What about we need this?" So watch this, everybody. Let's say you're playing, or let's say you're making your character, and let's say you're making a cleric. Okay. So let's just say, here, let me. I don't want to confuse everybody by showing a bunch of stuff we don't need to show, but let's open the. Oh wait, I need to go to open the player's handbook. Okay. The player's age. Okay, let's open it. Okay. Now I'm just going to make a new character just so that we're not confusing anything. So let's just say you're making a cleric. And as we know, the cleric knows all the spells in every list, right? They just prepare the ones they are going to use, but they know all of them, right? So if you're doing something on your character sheet, you want to have all the spells in your character sheet. So you can go here to the player's handbook, right? And you can get, let's look at level 1 cleric spells, okay? So let's get cleric right there. So there they all are. So traditionally, you would have to go, okay, Bane, Bless, Command. You'd have to just do that for every level, right? No, not anymore. If you have the enhanced spell mod extension, you see this little button up here, drag list. You drag that over, boom, every spell. Thank you. Level 2, I level up. I level up to 3rd level. Now I have level 2 spells. I go to level 2. I grab them all, drag them over. Boom. They're all there. So that's pretty awesome. I believe that is on the Forge, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't it? Well, here, I think so. I think I have bookmarks to do all this.
Oh, DM's Guild. Just the DM's Guild.
It is DM's Guild. Okay, so enhanced spell.
Also, we do have a street cam redeem.
We do. Okay, let's do that too. Okay, don't. Oh my god. Okay, let me show this first. So that module that I just showed, the enhanced, it's $4. Okay, yeah, my members of Team Twohy do not listen to me. That should be fucking $10, but it's only $4. So go get it, everybody, before I convince everybody to raise prices. And by the way, I just this is how. So I'm very business oriented, and I want to like make money and like so I can pay my bills. These guys are all champions of not making money, I guess, because I messaged the team. I said, hey, if you're gonna raise prices for 2023, now's the time to do it. Nobody fucking responded to me, not even one person. So I don't think any of the prices are gonna go up unless I force the issue. Anyway, this is $4. So let me put this link in the chat. And if you are if you're a wizard, if you're a cleric, if you're any spellcaster, you want it. So go get it. And if you're a DM, you want it for your players. So there. All right, let's do the street cam. Let's not forget about that. Right there, like that. Street cam. So for those of you that are new to the stream, this is a redemption on the street cam, which is my front driveway. Ooh, it snowed a little bit because this used to be cement right here. It snowed a little bit today, and it's super cold out. On Wednesday, so what's today? Sunday. So 3 days from today, it's predicted to be -5. I live in Spokane, Washington. Not traditionally somewhere where it would be below 0, but it can happen. I think I will not. Oh, people came to deliver me Christmas cookies and whatever. They're walking through the yard. Look at this. I suppose I shouldn't complain. They gave me cookies. Yeah, my neighbor came over and gave me cookies and here's a little story for everybody that nobody gives a shit about. So we had recycling here. I moved in here 2 years ago. We had recycling for a year. Then they called us up and said, oh, it's a mistake. You're not supposed to have recycling, and took it away. And they came and they picked up our blue bins and took them away. So for about the last year, I've been researching and calling. I called the county. I called the state. I called the national like environmental people. I did all this research, and I finally found the person that you talk to get this straightened out. And turns out it's a local person, but I went all the way up and then all the way back down, from local to, regional to national, and all the way back down. And then she sent me an email and said, here's this petition. You need 30 signatures. And I was like, what the fuck? So my neighbor, the people that I adopted the kitties from, last year they went and gave cookies to the neighborhood. So this year I said, hey, And he also happens to be the president of the HOA. So I said, just take that survey with you. And he goes, oh, yeah, we'll go around, give cookies, and we'll get everybody's signature. So they came to my door and got my signature and gave me cookies. So hopefully we're going to get our recycling back. Okay, that's the whole story, everybody. Street cam.
So a couple of questions before the giveaway. Mo did ask, is there a way to have a cleric domain spells auto-populate on action tabs of the character sheet for character creation? So I think you kind of answered it. Enhanced spell window.
Yeah, but there's also a module called Enhanced Action Tabs. I don't believe it puts the spells, but it does put everything else. So if you own the Rob Twohy modules, here, let me go show this. Oof. Is that a actions tab? Ooh, that might be a forged thing. Okay, hold on. See, I can't ever keep. There's so many. There's 500 products. I can't keep track of where everything is. Okay, that's Mad Nomad. Where? No, or is that
his own thing?
Is that his own thing? Okay, hold on. Let's just do this. Twohy automatic actions tab. See if that gets us anything. Yeah, here it is. Mad Nomad's automatic action. Oh, okay, so it is a Mad Nomad thing. Okay. So what this does is this extension will automatically add the actions tab codings from the Rob Twohy modules as you build your PC or adjust it. Even when you level up, it does it. When you add a class, feature, item, race trait, and when leveling up, this extension will automatically add the corresponding actions and effects codes to your action tab. It also categorizes and organizes each entry for you. So yeah, so that's a 12. Ooh, he raised it good. I told him to get that up to $12. I'll give you the link for that. And don't worry.
99 people own it. You could too.
Right, and that I cannot give away because that is published by Mad Nomad. Don't worry, he's not ripping me off. I get a piece of that. But Mad Nomad actually used to be a member of Team Twohy, but he wanted to sort of brand himself. So all of his stuff looks like this. All his covers sort of look like this. And he has not only did he fairly exit the team by giving me credit on some of the stuff we worked on together, he actually cut me in for a piece of everything he was doing up until that time, which he 100% did not have to do, but he's a really great guy. So if there's anybody I promote to buy their stuff outside of Team Twohy, it would be him. So Mad Nomad, everybody. Boom. All right.
So Moskenfaz asked, what do you think about getting rid of race for species?
Yeah, so he's talking about 1D&D, which is going to be...
by the way, your street camera's still up. Sorry.
Oh my god. I don't know how to play anything, everybody. I don't know how to do it. So meanwhile, I just showed that whole Mad Nomad thing, and nobody ever saw it. So Mad Nomad, here's his covers look like this. Okay. I just need to constantly go back here and see if anywhere. Sorry about that. I'm just... This is why I need to get my new setup finished.
2023 reset.
2023 reset. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, Mad Nomad. So, yeah, what he's talking about...
Species.
What he's talking about is 1D&D, which comes out in 2024 for the 50th anniversary of Dungeons & Dragons, 1974. I might get a tattoo. And species is now the new thing instead of race. And to me, this is it sounds to me like a lot of woke bullshit, but whatever. They're going to do what they're going to do. What do I think about it? I try not to think about it. I've actually had so many people ask me questions about what about this and what about that? And I'm not going to worry about any of it until it actually happens. Because right now it's just playtest material, right, for the next 2 years. Or, well, I guess for the next year now, because we're knocking on the door of 2023. And I don't know what month, but I'm assuming...
April, isn't it?
Is it April? Yeah, I'm assuming Q2 of 2024 is when they'll knock it out. By the way, I saw a thing today that was cool. You guys maybe have already all. I mean, I'm a nerd, and I don't know how much people that watch the show if they're way more nerdy than I am, but Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know. We didn't take our player's handbook to school. With us, so
I didn't either. 2023 releases. So I saw. This was brought to my attention, and I thought it was a pretty cool. This is the books they're coming out with next year. They've already said all of them. You know, Hasbro's on this kick right now, like Dungeons and Dragons is not monetized enough, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, you fucking billionaire bitches? But anyway, so keys from the Golden Vault. Bigby presents Glory of the Giants. Fandelver campaign. To me, that's self-explanatory. Like, I know what that is. The Book of Many Things, I kind of know what that is. And then Planescape, that's obvious. That's a setting.
Yeah.
The first two, I don't know what the fuck these are. But they're putting out 5 books next year, and they've already said what they are. So I like.
Fandelver campaign. What do they just rebrand? Like,
no, they're doing. I think that's
a sequel to Lost Mines.
Lost Mines of Fandelver through level probably 15. You know, they never go to 20. These bitches.
Is Gundren alive? Do we know?
I don't know. We don't know. But I do like that they've said, hey, listen, here's the whole year. They're not, you know, because traditionally since 5th edition came out, they've been saying, like, here's a book, here's maybe the next book. And then the next book comes out. Hey, okay, here's the next book. You know, they can tell it's like one at a time. But they've basically said the whole year. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys are watching, you want to screenshot that or whatever, you can. But you can just, here, I'll put the link.
Mog's going to be walking around in Fandover with Gundren's dead brother's boots on his feet still.
Yeah. Oh, there's this video. There's this. I told Robin to watch it. There's this depressing video that Nerd Immersion did about the. Drake, did you watch that one?
I started to.
And then did you get depressed and quit?
Yeah, I was just.
So
like, okay, I'm out.
I'm gonna show. I'm gonna give the link in case any you guys can look at the video, and then if you want to watch it, you can. But I'm gonna give it. And Fury doesn't know what I'm talking about. So this is in the Team Twohy chat.
Fury's in the drive-thru at
the. She's getting food right now. I wish I was.
Drive-thru? What drive-thru are you talking about?
What? You're not in your car?
I wish I was.
So guys, I'm putting the link in the chat.
I'm not wearing pants. That would be awkward.
This is a 38-minute video by Nerd Immersion about the future of 1D&D and open gaming license. And fair warning, it's pretty depressing. Like, he goes through and he shows it's a lot of speculation, but it's not just him saying, "Oh, here's what I think." He's like got insider information and everything. And there's all this shit about maybe they're going to get rid of the OGL and the SRD, and D&D's going to start charging people. They're going to get rid of the DM's Guild and charge people licenses, you know, like 5 or 6 figure licensing fees like Star Wars does. And, you know, you can't make anything unless you're Cobalt. I mean, it's going to price every small creator out of the business. It's just speculation. It's not a for sure thing that's happening, but it's really fucking depressing. But it's equal parts depressing and interesting. And if you're at all interested in like how D&D works and how creating works, and even if you're not a creator yourself, I highly recommend watching it. And there's this part toward the end where he says, some people have gotten emails from D&D that said, hey, we're going to do this and do that. And if you're interested in knowing about our new programs and what we're going to do, just sign this NDA. So basically, they're like, we want to be transparent, but we're not going to let you talk about it. And this guy's like, don't fucking sign that NDA. You're going to lose your house. So it's pretty interesting. I'll just recommend that you forget about what I said and just watch it yourself. Let me see what Zacchaeus said, because there's a problem with one of these modules. Mystery then. Yeah, mystery. Yeah, okay. Direct messages. I'm assuming that is that? Why is that not letting me? Oh, this might be Mo. I don't want to click on it because I don't want to dox his info. Okay. Have we answered everybody's questions in the chat? Was there one that what do you think about Battle Pass? I don't even know what that is. Do we know what Battle Pass is?
Isn't that a Blizzard thing?
That's what I thought. I thought Battle Pass was
Well,
a.
I know, what you call it? Fortnite has a battle pass, but I don't think that's what they're talking about, unless somebody else is coming up with something else that calls a battle pass.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is in reference to.
So Diablo Bob has said, so 2024 will be 6th edition. No, it's not 6th edition. It is a new edition, but they're calling it 1 D&D, and the reason it's not specifically called 6th edition is because it will be 100% compatible with 5th edition. So it's basically just kind of like 5.5, people are saying. But anything that you're doing now, you can still do when they make the new thing. They're just going to change things. If you guys have been paying attention, they've sort of been changing things gradually anyway. Like they've already started changing stat blocks, and they're sort of just shoving stuff in, and then they're going to just do a bunch of formal. Yeah, so no more races, they're going to be species. Oh, okay.
10 levels of exhaustion now.
10 levels?
Uh-huh.
D&D Battle Pass. Okay, let's look this up. Oh, and I know they're working on a VTT, and part of that video was like they're gonna say, they're thinking that Roll20 and Fantasy Grounds and Foundry and everybody's screwed. They're just gonna pull the licenses or not renew them and just say you got to use our VTT. Everybody's pretty down on Wizards of the Coast. D&D Battle Pass. What the fuck? Holy shit. 2 days ago, Wizards of the Coast unveils a new D&D Battle Pass monetization. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I don't think I want to read this out loud on stream, but it doesn't look good. I mean, it's only 3 paragraphs.
Share the link.
Wizards of the
Wizards.
here. I'll just read it. It's just three. It's just 3 paragraphs. Wizards of the Coast has begun to move forward with the new revenue streams for Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game was deemed under-monetized. Yeah, I remember they talked about it as a conference call. Hasbro. Their first initiative was unveiled this week as they fear! Mo 20's D&D. Thank you for the sub, sir.
Months in advance. Wow, you have faith in Rob. But no, awesome. Thank you so much.
Their first initiative was unveiled this week as they introduced a seasonal battle pass with its own proprietary leveling and reward system. We believe that this new stage of D&D will herald in a new age of heroism and profits. Oh my god, come right out and say it. Our hope is that the battle pass for adventurers will help players feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. See, this is such bullshit. As they gain prestige and truly become heroes of the Forgotten Realms. Yeah, fuckers. Okay, players will have a chance to gain at least 7 types of currency, not including the various dominations of coins already in the game. Though not very... So where is this? Where? On what platform? Though not every detail has been explained, screenshots of the Battle Pass show art objects pay for decorations of the PC's home. I don't get it. Are you in fucking Minecraft? Where are you? Limited edition weekly challenge adventures available to purchase the Dungeon Masters Guild will bring new opportunities for great items. Oh, fuck this. Fuck these people. The expressed opinions on this show are not that of the... Okay. In order to maintain legitimacy as players level up their battle pass, Wizards is still looking into various methods for verification. At first, we're going to require that all games be played within sanctioned WotC Dungeon Masters, which probably you'll have to pay for. But then we realized that DMs were only the people only buying our product. In fact, preliminary focus groups suggest that most of the existing Dungeon Masters will buy the battle pass for their players. Though a final verification... Yeah, so see, this is only playing on like D&D Beyond, I guess. This is a lot of bullshit, you guys. It's going down the tubes. It's all coming to a fucking screeching halt. See, the thing is, though, the problem is the market bears what the market bears, right? So if a company does something way fucked up, if people don't like it, they'll just say, fuck you, and go somewhere else and play Pathfinder. But if enough people are like, okay, I can see, and then they'll stay with it, and then, you know what I mean? Like, you guys all understand how that works. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. All right, let's see what else we... Merry Christmas, everybody. Fuck D&D. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know. No, I didn't know about that. I did not... Nick Frost Battle Pass is a joke. I'm hoping everybody thinks that. You know, this guy, this fucking guy, this Hasbro guy, Jason Garrett. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder where this is from. Like where did that screenshot come from? That's interesting. Hey, now we got Robin's emojis. That makes me happy.
I just actually posted one here in our little chat here.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on the evolving sub badges. Obviously, it's gonna be way smaller as a sub badge, but
Oh, look at
Nick Frost says
working on it.
that whole article is supposed to be a satire, like that's them joking about their direction of what they're going into.
Oh, now I would buy that. I actually hope that's what it is. Because that's pretty. The funny thing is you know, like when people do April Fool's jokes and stuff, some of that shit is really well written and researched, and it looks real, and you're like, holy fuck. Yeah, it may be satire, but it also it's just crazy enough that it might be true. Okay. I gotta start shutting some of these web things down. Okay. Hey, I can make this green now. Make the screen like this, like that. Don't forget, everybody, if you joined us late, come back on February 19th. You're going to win something. If you're guaranteed to win something if you're here. So just remember that. If you're watching on YouTube, that means you too. You can come on and join us on Twitter. You have to be present to win. And we're going to have trivia. Does anybody else have any Fantasy Grounds centric questions that we can answer for you guys before the big holiday weekend? The big 10-week holiday weekend.
What was that thing we were having problems with on Friday's game? I'm totally spacing out on it now.
So I remember, like when you said that, I remember us having a problem. I do remember that, but I don't remember what it was about.
And it was something simple. Oh wait, it was like how to group the tokens to move them.
Oh yeah.
The player.
Let's look at that. Let's try to do it right here and see if that works.
Okay, you might be able to do it because you're on a DM, but you should probably open up a player instance, maybe.
Well, I'm going to see if I can do it as DM, and then if that works, I'll try it on player instance. So let's go to images. Let's go to.
First, you're going to need to open a couple of players.
Yeah, let's go see if I can get a map here. And while that's
Diablo Bob, if we do finish up this one little tidbit of we're going to try this shit out. And if we can raid Sven, we will raid Sven.
Yeah, we'll raid Sven at the end if he's still broadcasting. Okay, well, it's searching hard. It's searching hard for maps, like hardcore, like what's up.
Well, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest thing to look for is map.
And don't you have like a bajillion of them?
Probably. Oh, no. I mean, am I getting sick? All of a sudden, my throat is sore. Probably because I read that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. And the cats and the weather changing.
Yeah.
Are you keeping up with your vitamin C, your vitamins, and all that other shit?
I'm keeping up with my vitamins. I'm not drinking enough water. Okay, so maps then, or what's up? Today? Is it midnight yet? What's happening? Okay, here we go.
Almost.
Wait, so then it opened up, all it did was give me more bags?
Well, if you keep going to the right, you'll get past the bags of maps you have.
And BRGM is telling you to hydrate right now.
Hydrate. Yeah, I'm drinking Gatorade right now.
I don't think that's good.
It's got more electrolytes than water. All right. Let's just get a map. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, this just happens to be one of the maps from the adventure, the solo adventure, because it's got the placement of PC and monsters. All right. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to put 2 characters on this map.
So you need to open the PC sheets first?
No, I just need... Okay. Who do I have? Ronnie,
Bobby, Tommy,
Bobby,
Nikki.
Ricky, and Mike.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Okay. And then Bobby and Tommy. Oh, they're big. They're big. Whatever. Why is he that big and the other guy's not? I don't know. All right, now, if I go here to the selection tool and I highlight both, I should be able to move both. Okay, and I can. Yes. Now, I am going to open a player instance and try that again. Join.
Spokane tap water doesn't have Hanford electrolytes? No.
What? Are you trying to gaslight me, BR? Oh, Hanford electrolytes. He's specifically talking about a nuclear plant that's up here that's supposed to poison everybody. That's Hanford though is not near me. That's near Seattle. I think it's on the other side. I don't know. I make it my bit. I'll tell you what though, Spokane has a crazy amount, like a very high percentage of people that get multiple sclerosis here. My mom's best friend had it. I have a friend who has it. It's like if you just look up multiple sclerosis in the dictionary, there's a picture of Spokane, Washington. I don't know why. Nobody knows.
It's because you're closer to the moon.
Is it? Is that what it is? We're closer to the moon. That's amazing. That's so funny.
Gravity problems.
All right, let's share this.
If you run CAE, you'll need to hold shift while you drag them. That issue comes up quarterly. Just saying, Diablo Bob.
If you're on CAE and you haven't turned those off, you can't turn that off.
Why is the map not showing on the player? What do I need to do?
Because your players are dark, don't have dark vision, and you have lighting turned on.
Thank you.
Just turn the lights off, and then you'll be fine.
Okay, how do you turn the lights off? Turn the fucking whole lights. That. Okay. Nope.
Maybe you need to zoom out a little on the player side.
Wait. You don't have the player selected.
Oh, right.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
It's been a while, folks.
Now,
there you go.
If I choose highlight, well, it only highlights. Okay, but if I choose Tommy, right? They're both my players. Okay. Now if I highlight, highlight, right?
That's weird because when I was doing
now it's doing it.
Select, it highlighted both of them.
It's doing it.
Right. If you have Bob's.
Maybe because his thing wasn't, his character sheet wasn't open?
No. It has everything to do with Critically Awesome Essentials, which we're going to load right now, and then it's not going to work, and then I'm going to hold shift or whatever.
Oh, CAE. Yeah.
There's this newfangled doohickey that we like to call Fantasy Grounds. What's funny is Mark, always on our Friday game, Mark always, and anytime we ever have trouble, Mark goes, hey, I don't know if you know this, but there's this Sunday night show you can learn how to, and I'm like, yeah, that's us. So maybe when I do this again now, it's not going to work.
Mark is such a troll, I swear to God, sometimes.
Totally.
But
I
love fighting with him. It's great. Anything to make Mark angry, I'm all for it.
Wait, am I in the DMs? Fuck, I don't even know what's happening. Oh, that was the DM. Okay. Share the map. No, wait, what? How do I tell the DM? I don't even know.
They need to be less cute.
You change your dice color, that's how I do it.
They get more badass looking at the end.
They do.
Okay, this is the player instance. Okay, so I need to go back here to get that map again. Oh my god, please. Just give me the images that I've opened. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to share this.
He loads the DM instance and then a player client instance.
Okay, so...
Wait, did you load 2 DM instances? Because you have the map.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Just leave me alone. Let me go to bed.
All right.
You know what?
Rob is done, y'all. We're so sorry.
No. I can go as long as we need to go. Here's why. Because I know that after this show, after I fucking hit the end stream button, I don't have to fucking deal with this shit for like 2.5 months.
You're gonna forget how to do everything.
Everything. Okay, local host. Here we go.
Diablo Bob, I love that. Again, FG, it does stuff.
It does stuff. LOL times 2. I loaded it here, didn't I? Look, it's Critically Awesome Essentials is loaded here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So when I come in here, attempting to connect, what the fuck? Just do it. Oh my god! Why? Why doesn't it work? Oh my god! Please, just do it.
It's always when you're on stream like this, when we call you out, put you on the spot,
Okay,
and
fine.
shit happens.
This is fucking such bullshit. All right, load campaign. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can even get rid of that. We don't need it. Okay, here we go.
Wait, that's the one you want. You did it backwards.
No, I got rid of the spell enhance thing.
Oh, I thought you got rid of.
No, I'm daft,
the
but I'm
other
not that daft.
All right.
Okay, local show. Right?
Yeah, see, even chat's saying you did it wrong.
They don't know. Okay. If I did it wrong, you all have to send me $5 via PayPal.
If you did it wrong,
Okay. You guys don't have
If
to send
you
it to
did
me.
right?
Yeah, see, I knew I did it wrong, so I was trying to make $5. God damn it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I think you just need to close both instances.
No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's
Refresh.
fine.
It'll take more than $5 to fix you. Oh my god.
Well, then start sending me money. Because I need fixing, you guys. This is why I have to take a vacation every year. It literally gets to, and I think it's like short timer's attitude in the military, Robin.
Mhm.
You know you're getting out, so your brain just starts fucking shutting down like 2 months before.
You know
It's-
what
Oh,
you
it's
should
totally
do, guys?
short
Y'all
time
should
there.
donate
Oh,
to the
wow.
Red Cross, please.
Oh yeah.
Just
By the
don't-
way,
don't
why
donate
is
to Rob? Donate to the Red Cross.
unrecognized merge app? Whatever. I don't fucking care. Except for that might be a problem. Okay, here we go. Okay, start.
Diablo Bob's losing his shit. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
No, that's not a normal
Leave
message.
Leave it to Rob to break the shit. I promise you. He's great at it.
Yeah, Bob, how do I get that message thing? How do I get those messages back? Is it console? What do I do?
Oh no.
Okay, here it is.
Have the latest version of everything. He's usually
Unrecognized merge attribute replace for template skipped critically awesome essentials spell token.
Oh.
And Bob said that was fixed a while ago. It's an old version. I'm the one that publishes it. I don't have any old versions. What the fuck? Okay, Bob, you need to send me the new version then if I got the old version. All right, so then now you know what we have to do. Now we have to back out again because it's the old version. We have to fix it. We have to get the new version. We have to back out of these.
Instances.
Yeah.
Just to save yourself the headache, please.
Yes.
Save me
All
the
right,
headache.
so Bob is going to PM me the new version. I don't know why I don't have it. Bob's going to PM it to me right now. Here it comes. Ready? Everyone can just watch this space right here. It's going to PM it to me.
Bob's like running up the steps. Shit, I was on my phone taking a crap.
Now, wait a minute. If I go to while he's doing that, if I go to the extensions folder.
He says you have it.
I have it. What do you mean? I should have it, but obviously I don't. This is a DM's Guild thing, right? Yeah. So, uh-oh. Ah. You want to see something, you guys? Here's people PM me all the time, and I'm like, you have 2 instances of it. And they go, no, I don't. And I go, you do. So guess what? Here's Critically Awesome Essentials, October 20th. Here's Critically Awesome Essentials, July, and it's got my, so this has to get deleted.
It's got FTU. It's, yeah.
All right, so now it's going to use this one. So here we go. DM instance. Loading. Load it. That doesn't account for why Mark would have had that, though. Because he, I'm sure, has the correct one. Oh, what's this? Okay.
I doubt he does.
Maybe we gotta like delete Fantasy Grounds like all the way. Just delete it. Like just stop. Just go away.
Diablo Bob says it should start with 5e, but you did the wrong one.
It should start with 5E. Okay.
I'm sorry. Restart FG.
It should start with 5E, he's saying.
Mhm.
So I do not have it.
What's the one that you deleted?
The one I deleted was this one that says Critically Awesome Essentials FGU. So Bob, now hold on a second. Fuck. I just clicked on the one for classic, which I'm glad I saw that I did that because that would not be what we want. The version can be found
Pretty
here.
clear though. It's classic. Though.
Yeah, it says classic. Very big. Yeah, I did that on purpose. So it's called. Yeah, the Critically Awesome Essentials that's on DM's Guild right now does not start with 5E, my friend. Well, but you just said. Oh, on the 5E screen. Okay. So then the October version is the correct one, he says. And the October version is what I have here. Right. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to start FG. Restart. I've only got one instance open, so this is by definition the DM's version. And boom. Okay.
It's wearing on me the new screen.
No, when you say
Wearing on you?
when
Or
you say
growing on you?
you said it's wearing on you.
I did. It's wearing on me.
But you meant
If you
growing
open
on you. You meant it in a positive way, right?
it- No.
Unless he did make
It's
it.
wearing you down. It's like you're begrudgingly accepting it. Is that what you mean?
Yes. It's wearing me down that I like it.
Okay. Now we're gonna
Welcome to
get
Kid
the map. Get the give me the map. Okay. Now we're gonna open. Now we're gonna the DM version. The DM version's dice color is gonna be this color right here. Okay, that's the DM.
Yeah, I just want Fantasy Grounds to have a dark mode. Period.
I'm sure there's a theme for it.
No, there's
There are.
several dark themes. I don't like them
I like them.
because I have to turn on a light then to see me on camera. So that's the other issue.
That's exactly why I like it.
Acquiring file list.
Oddly enough, I actually remember what we're doing. I do remember what we're doing. I was like, by this time, I would have fucking forgot what the problem was.
Wait.
We're gonna try to
I
move
think
to.
I forgot.
No, we're gonna move to.
Oh.
Yeah,
you
we're
both
gonna.
did the same
I'm gonna
thing.
share this map. So first of all, when I come on this other table, I'm gonna get both those characters right. That's what I'm gonna do. There's no one still watching this show. That's fine. That's every week.
There's 19 people.
They're still here. Somebody said when I was telling the story and I was showing my camera outside, and somebody said I like stories like that. Okay, so we had Tommy, and we also had Bobby, and Ricky and Mike.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Okay, so now I'm going to share the map from the DM's instance. Okay. Now I'm going to go back over
Or the
to
Michael show, and then nobody sees this magic.
the player's side, and I'm going to do highlight, and I'm going to do both of them, and then I'm going to move them, and it's not going to work. Now, Diablo Bob said what you have to do is, if you have Critically Awesome Essentials installed, you have to hold Shift. Hey,
Yeah, I think that's what
GW.
he said.
You have to hold Shift when you select them or when you move them.
Maybe shift when you move them.
Neither one works. Select both. Okay, select both, right? Okay, I got them both selected. Hold Shift, move them. No, it doesn't work. No. Hold Control.
Try Control.
No. Hold Alt. No.
Go into options and see if you can turn
Try
it off.
Control when you drag, he says. Okay, first of all, let's just everybody cancel move. Cancel move. Okay, select. Got them both selected. Holding control. Oh, it's control. Okay, well, now we fix it. Mark, are you watching? Is McClancy here? He's not. He was here, but he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. There he was, anyway. Okay, thank you, Bob. So now we know.
He's actively here. He's passively here.
Ron, you can go into options and turn that off, though, if you wanted to.
But no, we don't.
What sorcery are you trying to tell me now? We just fixed a problem. Don't break it.
No, I'm telling you, you can turn CAE off so you don't have to hold control, and it won't do that.
Oh, okay. So the lesson is, everybody, if you're using Critically Awesome Essentials, which, by the way, you should be using, then if you try to move 2 tokens, if you're playing 2 characters, or if you have a companion or a beast or something with you and you try to move tokens together as a player, you have to select them and then hold control to do that. If you're the DM, you don't need to worry about it. Okay, we fixed it.
Here's the thing. On Friday's game, I selected your token plus Havoc's token, and I was able to drag both of them together. I didn't select my token, but I was able to select both of your tokens and move them as one without pressing control or alt or anything like that.
Well, that just throws a whole work into it.
I know.
Yeah, because I remember you doing that and being like, what the fuck? How come I can't make my own? I almost said, Fury, just move my guys for me. But yeah.
Maybe he has the option turned off.
It could have been anything. It could have been nobody knows. All right.
You would have to literally pull up that same instance to bring up all the particular circumstances to recreate that moment.
Party vision and movement was on. Oh, that could be. Nick Frost is probably right. It's because we had party vision on. So you can do, if you have party vision on, you can do, I think you can move anybody's, whatever the hell, I don't know.
Yeah, there is that whole new party vision thing. I say new.
He sent me that.
Unity come out 2 years ago?
I can't remember. When did we go to Florida? That was in 19? Or is it?
It has to be before COVID hit.
Well, that was the alpha party.
Yeah, so that was in 19. So then Unity came out in 20? Wait, does anybody even, how do we even, because see, it all runs, I'm so old, time just doesn't even mean anything to me. But wait, what if you go to,
we used to have bunny ears on top of our teeth.
In my day, we went to school uphill both ways in the snow. There's that site where you can go there. Yeah, here it is right here. Yeah, okay. This will tell us. Doesn't it say, this used to say like when Unity came out. Let's see. History. Here's history. No, I don't think so. How come I know it was there at one point. It's got the team. Oh, this has all been changed. What's going on? Wait, I know.
Is that the old?
Wait, yeah, that's the old one. Fantasy Grounds Wiki. I know you can find out shit. No, this is Wikipedia. Oh, maybe this says. In May of 2019. Okay, so the Kickstarter was in 2019. We went in July, and then it came out. I think it came out the next year. So it came out. Unity started in 2020, I believe. Yes, because then in June of 21 they stopped classic support, so that makes sense. Yeah, what month I don't remember, but I want to say November of 20 they started it. Smire works. Diablo Bob says DM shift click. By the way, Bob, is all the stuff you're telling me here, which I haven't read and said out loud yet, is all of that in the instruction module? Because if it isn't, it definitely needs to be. Oh my God, is somebody texting me? Oh yeah. Eric Edwards, he's a famous actor. He's texting me, Tulsa King. I'm on TV right now. That's how he understands it. He's an actor. Does anybody know who Eric Edwards is? Do you guys know who that is? He's one of my
Probably not.
one of my best friends. This guy. Does anybody know this guy? He's been in Senior Trip. He's been in Sergeant Bilko, Problem Child 3, Problem Child 2. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's my friend. He just texted me. He's done watch Tulsa King. I already watched it. He's behind me. So, all right. Did we fix it? I will get a DM Tools module uploaded by Christmas. But is DM's tool the same as Critically Awesome Essentials? I don't understand. Why would you bring up updating the documentation? Why would Rob do this to you? Because it needs to be, I mean, if I don't fucking know how, but that's my joke. I tell everybody, I don't know how to work this shit. I just know how to sell it. I don't know how it works. I get on the show and I learn. And people go, no, that's not right. And I go, how do you do it? All right. Do we need anything else in Fantasy Grounds? I'm still in Fantasy Grounds. I can open it up. I wore my co-host out, everybody. I wore them all out.
Nah.
Robin's like, 3 more hours. I got you. By the way, I am the only person on the show that is not at a late night. It's only 7:40 p.m. where I live. For these other people, it's 10 and 9 and 10:40.
Almost 10, yeah.
Fury has 9:40 and so does Robin, I guess, and then Drake has 10:40.
I'm almost at 11:40. That's how far east I am.
Are you in the Atlantic Ocean? What's happening?
Yeah, I am. I'm like, if the Atlantic Ocean were to surge, that would be wet.
Because this is how we do it. We do West Coast, we do Central, and we do East Coast. We don't fuck around with Mountain Time because it doesn't really exist. It's Mountain Time. Nobody lives there. It's a fake thing. You guys see it in movies and on TV and in maps, but you've never been there. Nobody's ever been to the Mountain Time, so it doesn't exist. Notham is now.
I live in Texas too. I live down by Corpus Christi.
Notham is now saying it's 8:40, which means he's in the Mountain Time zone. Just said it doesn't exist. It's a lie. It's a lie, everybody. Yeah. I don't know. Street cam. I don't know. Free street cam, everybody. We don't have to pay for it. I don't know what else to do. I think we're done. I'm trying to. I do have a little.
Why are you stalling, sir? Why are you stalling?
No, I'm not. I'm not stalling. I'm trying not to end it because it doesn't come back till February. So I'm trying to make sure I'm done. Yeah, you can call it Notham time. Bullshit. I'm in Mountain Time. What state do you live in, Notham? Are you Montana? I can't remember. I think you told me before. I can't remember. By the way, anything unless you tell me, like I know. Fair's in Texas and Drake is in Florida. But unless you tell me, I assume you live in the northernmost state in your time zone. So I'm assuming you live in Montana or North Dakota. See, New Mexico. You're all the way down there. You're next to that other fucking state that doesn't even pay attention to time zones. Albuquerque. Yeah, that's right.
You should have to be in the mountains.
You did tell me, Notham, before that you lived in Albuquerque because I remember telling you that I used to play at the comedy place there, which is no longer located, but used to be located on Juan Tabo. And I've been on the tram as well. I've gone up, and also I saw the movies Devil's Advocate in the city of Albuquerque. I remember watching that movie in the theater.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. And so,
I thought you were talking about the Bugs Bunny joke, wrong turn at Albuquerque type of thing, but I guess not.
You can go
taking a left at
Albuquerque. You can go into Notham. You can go into Laughs in Albuquerque and ask for the manager if it's still the same guy, Russ Rivas, and tell him Rob Twohy said hello, and he'll be like, "Who?" It'll be funny. Russ Rivas is his name.
Sounds like a fake name.
It does. I think it is a fake name. I don't think that's his actual birth name, but his comedy name. He was a comedian. Most comedy club owners are failed comedians. They tried it and they didn't get famous. They didn't become a celebrity, and then they were like, "Wait, I can start a club and make how much money? And I'll just do this." So I kind of did that. I ran a show in Los Angeles at a restaurant called San Gennaro for many years, but it didn't. I didn't get rich and I didn't get famous. So fuck it. I'm
That's
out.
because you were the DJ at a pool at a freaking skating rink. Doesn't make you.
I DJ'd here at Roller Valley, which used to be called, when I was a kid, it was called Skate Town. That's right. But then they changed the name to Roller Valley.
Skate backwards. I could see him on the thing backwards.
I did. I taught myself how to skate. Okay, here I'm going to change back to the. Hold on a second. Let's go look it up.
Do you still have your skates? Are they on eBay?
No, I want to say that I never owned my own skates. I always used the skates that were there. Yeah, Roller Valley, here it is. 9415 East 4th Avenue. Roller Valley, Spokane, roller skating. Here it is. This is where I worked. I was a fucking DJ skate guard at this motherfucking place. In 1989. Now, here's the sad part. I was 23 years old in 1989. The reason I worked there was because I was in broadcasting school, and one of the jobs you could get if you couldn't work at a radio station was you could be. There's me. I fell down on the left. That's me That's me getting up right now. That's me.
Wait, these kids have like little bumper car things? We just fell down.
Oh, they've got the stoppers on the front of their skates. Yeah, you can get those. Oh, what? No, I never. Oh, these little handrail things? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Little punk ass millennial bitches. Gen Z, whatever they are. I don't know. They have walkers.
Diablo,
Look at them.
what's
What
your
the fuck?
Diablo Bob has a question for you, Rob.
What was your favorite FG moment or game from 2022? Diablo Bob is redeemed and amen. Okay, so we all have to answer this. So let me think about that. Does anybody have theirs ready?
Yeah.
Right, I ran. How many games did I ran in 2022? Wow.
Okay, Robin, what's yours?
All right, mine was subbing for Manicuri, playing Joe, and getting to be a T-Rex.
Nice.
I'm not kidding you guys. Other than playing in Drake's game, I'm almost always the DM, which doesn't bother me. That's fine. But I've never been a player and gotten polymorphed before ever. So that was super fucking fun.
Aww.
It was fun. And it wasn't even my character, which is the best part.
Wow, that's a tough question to answer because first of all, I don't remember anything from the beginning of the year or the summer or the fall or last night. So it's hard for me. I do remember laughing so hard one time that I was crying and I couldn't stop laughing. And I want to say it had to be something that Sven said in the Saturday night game. Because Sven is, but he's one of those guys that'll get something in there, and he always does silly puns, but he said, and maybe Drake can remember, he said something, and it was just sort of like, I'll throw this away, and maybe somebody heard me say it, and he didn't try to make it funny, but it was so fucking hilarious. And I'm sorry I don't remember what it is. So if you want to know the answer, Diablo Bob, to that question, Diablo Bob, you were there whenever this happened. Was it the Tide Pods moment? So remind me what that was. Tide Pods. I'm trying to remember.
Actually, I think my favorite moment was also with Sven. I was doing the little DM 2-shot for him. And his characters, the players started to mutiny each other. So I was like, oh God, I broke the game, and they're going to hate me, and they'll never ask me to come back.
So, Robin, Diablo Bob says you were DMing this Tide Pods moment.
Oh. It was when I did that candy-themed one-shot for you guys. Is that what you're talking about?
Was that in the summer?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
She said that you were chewing on the books and such, and it tastes like our favorite things.
Yeah, I told you guys to bring actual food, and your characters couldn't see reality, but you had taken a potion, and everything looked like candy to the characters, right?
And then Sven must have said Tide Pods.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And yeah, Sven must have said you guys were eating Tide Pods. Yeah,
By the way, we're
that was
still
a good game.
we're still looking at the
I'm gonna
roller
make
rink.
the VODs on your channel still.
I think one of my favorite moments was.
Oh yeah, yes, that is definitely a highlight. But the problem with that saying that's a favorite moment is that was a favorite like 100 moments
Yeah.
because you kept doing so.
The first time was.
So in Happy Jack's Funhouse, there was an actual NPC called the Happy Hippo, and that's Drake's rendition of the Happy Hippo. But then he just kept doing it even after the adventure was over. And what I thought was so funny about it is if anybody didn't know that and they tuned into our show and they just heard, like, what would you think that was? It's like, oh, perverts! You know, the Christians would have come after us.
The other one was when my Jungles of Chult party found out that they just got teleported into Thay. That was the looks on the players' faces. They were like, "What?
That's
Where's
funny.
Thay?"
Wow, this is a pretty. I mean, you know, of course, we didn't even have a website when I worked there. It wasn't even internet. Prices $6,
Metal Wheels.
$8. It's not that. That's not that much.
That's just a mission. Skate rentals $27.
Oh, yeah. Skate Tuesday skate $6 skate rentals. $1 off if you have your own skates. What? $1 off if you have your own. Oh, I see. No, that's the whole price. Okay.
Oh, my favorite part?
Yeah, Fury said that, didn't she?
Yeah, I did. When I was DMing for Sven. And
Yeah.
I broke the party and started in party fighting.
Hey, by the way, those scooters are fucking $8, man. That's amazing. You know what I'm wanting to know is, can I just go there? Yeah, cafe. I can just go there and eat. I don't have to skate. Oh my God. Yes. Slice of pizza, $3.
You know, if y'all are in the Spokane area, I would say go to Rob's house to play pinball for free.
Is that lettuce on a hot dog? I mean, what in the world?
It is actually.
What the fuck? That is lettuce. What the fuck is that?
Is that
It's
mayonnaise?
like a hot dog
What?
burger.
Oh my God, is that mayonnaise? What the fuck? Oh, I'm insulted. I'm going down. Oh, look, they have s'mores. That's funny. What do you put them in the microwave? I'm going down there. I got to be like, what is this? Is Jerry still the manager down there that I know? I'm going to go down there. That's the guy I worked for. But that was like fucking 30 years ago. Billiards, hockey.
It's a beef hot dog. We always put lettuce on our beef.
And you have to leave tire marks, Diablo Bob. You have to leave tire marks for Rob.
Oh, they're Pepsi people. I'm out. Party pitcher. See, 60 ounces of soda for $8. That's actually not that bad. I mean, you go to Denny's and get a.
What?
That's a fucking $3.95. All right.
Drink it out of that. Is it free refills?
No, refills are $4.
So you get a cup. How much is a cup?
A cup of soda is $3.
And there's no refills?
No refills. Probably not. Huh. Oh no, a Pepsi. So why does it say drinks $3 and then up here it says, oh yeah, small $3, medium, large. Yeah.
So
I mean they got to make money.
$2 to the right mean?
So they're just saying that you can get $3 for a small, or you can get a medium or large.
So up there where it says Pepsi, why does it say $2?
They have
Yeah.
a discount on Pepsi.
I want the $2 version.
I want the $2 on the fucking website. It says $2. Bitch, give me my. That's so funny. Like and share.
And you get lettuce on your hot dog. You gotta fix this shit.
I gotta get over there. You gotta fix this shit. I gotta get over there and fix this. Look at this, everybody. I was freaking out when you said lettuce, and then it flipped me the fuck out when you said mayonnaise. I'm like, what is happening?
What if it's like white cheddar, melted cheddar cheese? I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not. It's
No,
mayonnaise.
I've never seen cheese that white.
Because
ever.
the thing on
White
this.
cheddar cheese? You've never seen white cheddar cheese?
No,
Not
but look,
that
Fury,
white.
this little garnished decorative thing on the side it's definitely ketchup and mayonnaise. That is not cheese. I am. Who the fuck? How dare you lettuce on your? You can't. That is a rat dropping sandwich is what that is. That's not a hot dog.
White mustard.
Is it white mustard? So Here's the things that go on a hot dog. And people will argue with you. Ketchup, mustard, onions, relish. Those are the 4 things you're allowed to put on a hot dog. You don't necessarily have to have all of them.
What about chili cheese?
Yeah, yes. That's, yeah. So,
But that's a chili cheese hot dog.
that's a chili cheese hot dog. So how do I like my hot
Relish
dogs?
and sauerkraut.
This is how I like my hot
Let's
dogs.
do it Chicago style with the sports peppers.
No. That Chicago people are crazy. Robin's not from there.
Agreed. They make terrible pizza. I can't
So-
stand Chicago style pizza.
Actually, one of the best pizzas I ever had
Or
was
hot
a
dog.
New York style pizza from Chicago.
No. This is what pizza looked like. See this slice of
Brooklyn
pizza
style.
right here? That's what pizza looks like. It's not a fucking lasagna that's in an
Thank
18-inch
you.
pan.
Or fucking pizza soup.
No.
Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. It's like a
But they
bread
tell they
bowl with
charge-
pizza soup in the middle. Blech.
They charge 50 cents for what? 2 pieces of pineapple on that bitch? What?
Oh my god. I could piss off a lot of people and say I only eat pizza if it has pineapple on it.
Robin
Fucking
introduced me
love it.
to pepperoni and pineapple, and I was like,
Yes.
yeah. And then I
It's
tried it,
amazing.
and I was like, yes, thank you.
It's pretty fucking good.
You don't think it's going to be,
So,
but it's
all
pretty
things
good.
Hot dogs with Ratatouille.
Relish and sauerkraut. Okay, so here's the thing. By the way, nachos with cheese, that liquid cheese they give you with that stuff, and they have it like at the movie theater and stuff, that is disgusting.
The proper way to eat a hot dog is with chili and shredded cheese, and that's it.
Anytime you put something on your food and it goes like a caulk gun, it can't be that good. It can't.
So here's how, by the way, I agree, Robin. If you have the chili and the cheese, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So here's, if you had the,
How much she doesn't like Princess Bride, Gobble Bob.
if you have chili and cheese on your hot dog, you do not have the other condiments. Okay. But here's how I personally like my hot
I
dog.
like to add mustard when I
Onion.
have chili cheese.
Mustard.
I think that's like,
Only if
I've
it's
done it.
just ketchup mustard on a hot dog. That's fine.
I call that
No, chili cheese
um,
and then mustard. Like with the Frito pie, I'll totally add mustard to it.
Frito pie.
My go-to hot dog is just
What is
mustard.
happening? That's called heartburn.
We're
So-
devolving, okay? It's
Oh my
the
God.
mark of the show. We are devolving so hard.
Hog Ride admits it. I heard one D&D has lettuce on their hot dogs.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
One hot dog.
One hot dog. So
Can you-
here's how I like my hot dog. If I'm just gonna have a hot dog, ketchup, mustard,
Does
onions.
that
That's how I
picture
like it.
blow up? We
Yeah.
need to just send a
Dill
no.
relish, though, not sweet relish.
Yeah, like I was getting relish on my hot dogs for like a few months, and then one day I was like, why am I doing this? I just took it off.
It's delicious.
But that's because I was going to Sonic to get hot dogs because they have really good hot dogs at Sonic for some reason.
They're okay.
They're all right. Is Sonic the one that uses like the little seeded buns? I hate those things so
when they
fucking
do
much.
when they used to do their like Chicago dog.
Yeah, like so I live in the Chicago area, and there's a lot of like little hot dog stands fucking everywhere because they love hot dogs here for some reason. And every hot dog stand we've ever been to, the only kind of buns they have are the buns, those little black, I guess they're poppy seeds. I'm not
Poppy
sure.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Right.
So
I'm like
much.
you. Like I'm not a religious man. As a matter of fact, I'm an atheist, but I will tell you that seeded buns is the work of the devil. I will say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want a regular hot dog bun. Is that like so much to ask for? But you can't get that around
Yeah,
here.
it's like
They
an
don't
extra 30
exist.
cents.
No, they just don't even have them. I mean, we have like, you know how like on the West Coast you guys have like barista boxes? Okay, so we have those here, but it's for hot dogs. They're fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Barista box.
Well, at least I don't
It's
put
like a little
lettuce
wood
on their
box,
frickin' hot dog. I
like
mean, I've never
5 feet
seen
across,
lettuce on a hot dog.
And they sell coffee out of these. That's a really popular thing on the West Coast.
I
But
do
here,
not
it's
know what
just
you're
hot
talking.
dog
Well, but
boxes.
also I'm not
okay,
a
well,
coffee drinker.
California maybe. I don't know. Anyways, here we have hot dog boxes. They're fucking everywhere. I just
You mean
want
like a hot dog
with-
box, like a shoe shine box? You just
No,
pull up
it's
to
like
this
a
fucking
little
box.
5-foot like shack that they sell hot dogs out of.
I don't know.
They're everywhere here. I don't know. Maybe it's just a Chicago thing. I don't know. Who knows?
All this looking at food is making me bloody hungry.
Let me see if I can find a picture of one.
Look
of the
at
hot
the
dog
staff
shops
at
in-
this place. This is not what the people look like when I worked there.
You know, Grandpa, you said this.
It's because they That's because these people put lettuce on their hot dogs.
No, but they're all also like the average age of the person in this picture is like 16.
Like, this is okay. Here's what it looks like. This is pretty close to me. It's a fucking
Banana
box.
Dog 2023.
Oh god, I don't know if that worked.
Hold on, stuff is
Hang
popping
on.
up.
The picture's not showing up yet.
I know. Hang on. Let me try sharing this.
Oh, banana dogs. Yeah, banana dogs. Remember in memory of Dave Middleton. That was funny.
Oh yeah.
That was a good. Was that last year? That might have even been the end of 2020. 2020. Or yeah, that's what I meant. 2020. What fucking year is this? Holy shit.
2023 in about.
In a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna need a minute. I don't know.
12 days.
Yeah, I was about to say actually 13. Well, I guess it depends on your time zone.
Robin, are you still sending a picture?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Hey, look at these eggs. Look at this egg cracking style
Okay, well,
lifestyle.
it's a tiny fucking picture on their Google page. No. I don't understand.
All right, I'm officially closing Fancy Grounds because I think we're devolving past that.
I'm trying so hard. Okay.
I'm so late to go pick up my Walmart order. Oh, Robin, that is not a
fucking
5-foot box.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, it's like 8 feet across. Fucking sue me.
Robin, the fucking banner is 8 feet across. What are you talking about?
Whatever. It's like a shack, basically. And they
Right,
just,
but when you said
like
it,
the
you
things
said a
you see at a
box, and I pictured
carnival.
like a fucking shoe shine
but
boy
these are
opening up a
permanent
fucking little hot dog
structures.
thing.
They're all over here.
Yeah.
Like, they're at the gas stations. They're in random parking. Like, there's one in the parking lot of, like, the grocery store. Like,
So
I don't understand.
I'll
but they're
tell you what
fucking
they
everywhere.
do here. They don't do that. They do food trucks here.
Yeah.
So it's half the size and mobile. So it's
No,
in like
these
the
are not
Walmart parking
mobile.
lot for the morning, and then in the Target at night or whatever, you know.
And then here's the worst part. They close all winter long. Like, they are not open over the winter. So
Yeah.
we like going there to get hot dogs. This is Z's Char Dogs, literally like right down the road from my house. And like, we go there all the time, even though I hate their fucking buns. You can see in the picture there on their banner that they're just god awful seeded buns.
Don't
But anyways,
ever
we go
let
there a lot 'cause
Robin
it's
measure
cheap.
anything that you saw or cut.
They're like $2 hot dogs. Like,
I don't know. It's a shoe shine. That was hey, get a rhythm. Get a
Okay,
rhythm.
I was
It's
being
Johnny Cash.
purposefully over exaggerating, but it is literally a tiny little fucking box that they make hot dogs out
You were not
of.
just exaggerating, you were over exaggerating.
It's like
He's under
seriously, it's like 8 to 10 feet across.
Let's
It's
see
not
if we
that big.
let's see if we can
It
get
looks
Robin's
big, but
voice to shatter glass at this point. Let's see if we can do it.
okay, all right.
So Robin, that
Yes.
that trash can is perhaps 2.5
Okay,
feet
all right.
tall. So if you laid it down on its side,
Okay,
it would
my
fit
point
across.
is,
You should have
tiny
found
little
a
shack.
smaller one.
they sell hot dogs.
Right, and they're
There are
everywhere.
smaller
I get
ones
it.
around me. Yeah. Okay.
I get it.
Fuck.
But they're the fuckers that have the seeded buns though.
and
Right.
we hate them.
Yes.
Yeah,
they
fuck those
suck.
people.
Fuck them. Thank you.
They
We
can
also have these.
they can char their dogs up their ass is what they can do.
What do you think the hot dogs are made out of?
We have these all over.
Oh,
too.
that's a whole nother hour.
Little hot dog carts.
Oh yeah, see this is what.
Those are outside
Yes.
the bar when you come out. Yeah.
So
hey,
these-
there's a guy
he-
selling hot dogs over here.
You see, here's where I lived. You see these in like Home Depot parking lot.
Yeah.
But then mysteriously it's only there Mondays and Thursdays or something. You know, like where the fuck did it go? Because they hook it up and they move it around. But we do have a lot of food trucks. As a matter of fact, I think I went one year. I don't know if they do it every year, but one time they had a festival where they had in this parking lot, in a bowling alley parking lot that had a giant parking lot, they had all the food trucks from the whole city. So there was like 25 food trucks, and you could go pay like $50 and then get a sample from every one. It was kind of cool.
Hot dog now.
I don't know. I'm hungry. Thanks.
Never look up Skyline Chili or Chili Mac. See, don't tell me to never. What he means is, please look that up.
Read Bane's comment. I like that.
We do not
Chili
recommend
Mac.
anyone follows
That's
Rob's comments as a way of life. It is humor. Rob does not condone putting a perfectly fine hot dog up your.
I 100% do. I do condone it.
No, please don't.
Skyline chili. Here it
Wait.
is.
Do you prefer to have lettuce on it or just?
Oh my God! What is happening? I saw like shit running down a log a minute ago. Oh!
That's the skyline chili. It's pretty.
Oh my God, you guys! Messi just made me hot dogs. Like he must have heard us
Nice.
talking about it, and he like walked in my office, and he was like, "What do you want on your hot dog?"
Robin, if you ever
you
want to
guys
be,
He
toast
brought
seeded
hot dogs
bun?
right now.
if you ever
No,
want to be
we have
single,
good buns.
Robin, if
We
you ever
have
want to
good
give up
buns.
your family, I will 100% trade place with you,
Listen,
so Scott
we
can make
got-
me hot dogs
We got a fully finished basement. Someone lives in it right now, but you know, someday.
someday.
It's got a kitchenette down there. We're gonna install a bathroom, so you won't even have to come upstairs to use the bathroom.
Oh, I'm gonna come visit you during my vacations.
Yeah,
2
fuck
months.
yeah.
2 months of Rob Twohy in Chicago. You're gonna love it.
There's room down there for a full-size living room. There's already a kitchenette. There's a refrigerator, not a stove, but
You guys
there's
hear
a-
that she's
you
trying
can
to talk
room
me
for a
into this,
microwave.
right? You guys
There's
hear
a
it.
dishwasher in the kitchen
You
and a
can
sink.
you can all hear it.
And there's room for a full-size like bedroom, like a bed set with dresser.
Hey,
side
wait,
table,
you know you guys should Airbnb that, right?
for all of that.
You guys should be Airbnb-ing that.
Well, like I said, somebody lives down there right now.
Oh yeah. Well, is that mother-in-law
My
or your
mother-in-law.
mom?
Yeah, she lives down there.
That'll be over soon enough. She's gonna win the lottery and be out of there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she's doing her thing.
How can mac be spaghetti? I don't know. Hey, you want to know what I had last night?
It's a Midwest thing, the spaghetti thing. It's Ohio thing. Yeah.
I'll show you guys what I ate last night, and I'm gonna maybe eat it. I got one more, so I'm gonna maybe eat it tonight.
There's a place that does it too. Another place that does it, other than Skyline.
I'm eating hot dogs, you guys.
Nice, I can hear it.
Oh yeah,
Very
what do you
good.
got on your hot dog?
I can hear the air
What's on
blockage in your
hot
throat.
dog?
I can hear it. So I had some of
Mustard
this.
and ketchup.
Oh, this is so good, you guys. Chili mac. I had
With
some
mustard
last
and
night. I'm
ketchup.
gonna have some tonight too. Why not?
I like a little onion sometime too.
I like mayo on them sometimes too, but
Mayo.
Didn't we just get done
wrong?
saying that's
On chili back?
no?
no, on a
No,
regular
on a
hot dog,
hot
like
dog.
with ketchup,
Oh.
mustard, mayo.
See,
You just say that
someone
to make
puts
it Giorgio
mayo on the
bomb.
hot dog.
Robin,
I
now
actually
now
really
now
like
I
mayo.
picture you eating like celery stalks and spraying mayo on it, and
Oh, no,
like putting mayo on all this shit that
Okay,
nobody would ever put
alright,
mayo.
no,
on.
that's
Mayonnaise
a bit
comes
much,
in a
but-
spray.
No.
It does when Robin eats
I
it. She
put,
loves
like,
mayo.
on my
Like cheese whiz.
burgers.
You got mayonnaise whiz or something.
Oh,
You
my
just
Lord.
squirt it on stuff.
Look, I
Don't
just
say
now
squirt.
found out
Right
that
on
people
top.
make grilled cheese sandwiches with mayo. I did not
Oh.
know that that was
in
a
an
thing.
aerosol can.
Oh, oh, oh. Almost vomited.
You can put it on. It's like Waldorf salad. Who puts mayonnaise in fruit? I don't understand.
I don't get that either.
What
Well,
you just
first of all,
spray it on
if
an apple? Like
Miracle Whip isn't technically mayonnaise. It's a lot sweeter.
Spray on.
no.
Here's what's gonna
I've
happen.
seen
Miracle Whip
Waldorf
makes
salad
me
made
die.
with mayonnaise.
I'm totally serious. Once we end this show tonight, I'll get at least 3 PMs that said you ended it too early. more bullshit, more
We
nonsense.
waited Sven out. Did Sven
No.
rate us? No. See, slacker.
Oh shit.
Did Sven raid us? No.
He's already gone.
Dragons in
Is he gone
Discord?
already?
Is he what?
See, he's not streaming
Let's see.
anymore.
Aw, we missed the Sven.
No, Sven missed us. It's whoever ends first should stream the other guy.
Rob, did you see the dragons I posted before
Okay.
the hot dog stand?
Let's see.
He
Yes.
did. Mentioned it.
Yeah, little egg, crema coming out of the egg, baby times.
Okay, I'll be bigger. Yeah, there we go.
Baby times, toddler. I can walk. I can breathe a little. I can choke out some fire. Look out. Fuck you. Oh my god. And ultimate. I'm going to eat your face. That's the last one. I like it. Those are awesome. These are the month 2 reminds me of my cats. So
Yes.
get inside a box and be like, I'm not in here. You can't see me.
They're so cute.
Wait, what was the other one? Oh no, this was just the same things. Okay. Yeah. Wait, who's this?
I like when they hunch up and walk crooked. Like hiss.
Oh yeah, I've seen
in
that.
the mirror.
I've
The
seen
little
that.
Michael Jackson thing. Yeah. Our little thriller walk.
All right. No shows. Oh, next Sunday is Christmas. So for those of you that celebrate, have a Merry Christmas. Have a happy and a merry.
Indeed.
But we also like to
Visiting mom.
we also like to tell people to have a happy Hanukkah and a happy winter solstice and a Merry Kwanzaa.
Winter solstice, very
Everything.
Happy Yule.
And a happy Yule.
Merry
I saw
holidays.
some joke on the thing where there was a menorah with 8 candles on it, and the person goes, "Happy birthday," and blows out all 8 candles.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, that's not how you do it. That's not what that's for. That's funny. All right. I've done my best to extend this past 2 hours and 10 minutes. Does anybody else have anything they want to say?
Showing us lettuce on a hot dog.
So we'll be back. Robin's going to prepare a bunch of trivia stuff for the 19th of February. Hopefully we'll all be back to do the prizes, and that show will... Bob's doing a street cam check again. Let's do that. Street cam. I don't think much has changed. It's kind of interesting how it almost looks like it's daylight, though, outside my house. Because even the skyline is sort of blue. Like, it's pretty weird. But that's just because there's like cloud cover and fog and the lights of the city.
Light noise.
Yeah, light noise.
light pollution.
And actually, yeah, and I kind of live in a place that doesn't
Go throw a snowball at the camera, Rob.
go through. I'm not going out there. It's fucking like 24 degrees out there. Fuck that.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Bob's buying all the stuff he's gonna buy.
I think you should invite Sven over, and you guys should make a snowman in your yard.
Oh, there's not enough for that.
That's
But
on your Instagram.
Sven is supposed to come over Wednesday, and the temperature on Wednesday is threatened to be below 0.
Well, just on the other end of the spectrum, today's the first day that I haven't had the AC on.
Fuck Florida, man.
Well, I turned it off. It did come on earlier, but I opened the windows.
Yeah, we turned on our heater. I'm sorry, my husband turned on the heater today. And why? Because it was 67 degrees in the house. I'm like, so leave the heater off. What's wrong with you, man? I wait all year for this.
You know how there's places in the world, like if you move to Alaska, they'll give you $25,000, or if you move to Italy, they'll let you buy a house for $1, and you know how there's all these kind of things like that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If the deal was you had to move to Florida and live there for the rest of your life, but they'll give me $1 million cash today, I would not do it. Fuck Florida.
To live in Florida?
No,
Yeah, no, hard
fuck
pass.
that.
I mean, I would. What's the stipulation? How long do I have to live there?
The rest of your life.
Oh yeah, hard.
Oh,
pass.
if I had to live there for like 5 years or something, I'd be like, $1 million bucks, okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, that's only a really, really, really good paying job of $200,000 a year for 5 years.
True.
That's not. I mean, it's maybe life changing, but not if you have to live in Florida, because I'd fucking be dead. I'll suicide in the first 6 months.
Well, then they offer that to a lot of people, because we got a lot of people that can just live on $1 million for the rest of their life.
No,
here's
the problem.
Like 2 years are going to be like
the people that are in Florida and they love it there. That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem.
Well, most of the people that love it in Florida don't have to deal with what's in your driveway right now, so that's.
Oh, I love snow. You see that I also don't have to deal with it. Does that look shoveled to you? No. I don't shovel my driveway. I just rev up my car and I back out of there 90 miles an hour.
That's what I'm saying, though. In Florida, you just rev up your AC and back out at 90 miles an hour. What's the difference?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Do you want to come say hi to
I
everybody?
hate snow, but I do like getting toasty cozy in my house when it's snowing and reading a good book or playing some games.
Let's see if everybody can hear
you.
you.
Jacket. I like to wear a nice jacket.
Turn on the camera so we can see the cats. We just want to see the cats.
All right, hold on.
He's got to put his shirt on.
No.
I got to put a shirt on.
You better have a shirt on with kittens in the house.
Oh, I have a shirt.
Can't show the male nipples on Twitch.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm doing this cat's all in my face. I can't. let me. I guess I don't. I used to have a thing. Okay. Well, she doesn't want to deal with it. All right. Yeah. I used to have a thing. Right. I used to have a thing where my cat cam. I used to have a thing. Now I can't even figure out how to do like that. I used to have a thing on my Twitch, on my OBS that I could press it and it was just a camera on me. And I got rid of that, I guess. And so I'd have to turn on. Hold on a second. I'd have to.
2023 reset.
Hold on. Let's see. Let me do this.
No, turn it off. Sleeping Dragon's Wake.
Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let me make this big. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Come here, buddy.
Is that what your prom date said?
Can I make it bigger? Come here, buddy. Come here. If you're gonna scream at me, then come up and say hi. All right, this is. I'm gonna pick you up like you don't like, but I have to do it. This is Kirk, everybody.
She's so cute.
Let's see. Can you hear him?
I hear purring.
So here, I'll put him up. Put him up here like this.
You mean her?
Yeah, her. It's hard to get. We all identify differently in this house. So.
Oh my gosh, she's so fucking.
Kirk is the girl.
My dog sees your cat.
And she's about. Here comes Spock. Yeah,
Oh,
you're jealous, aren't you?
work.
Spock's a little bigger. He maybe weighs 1/10 of a pound more, because the litter thing measures their weight when they go in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it says 10.3 pounds, and I'm like, what?
He
They
had
were
to
in there.
shit, obviously.
They were in there. No. They were in there together. Come here, buddy. Now you won't hear purring from this little bastard. It takes a lot to get in, but this is Spock.
Yeah, Spock. He's like a smoky,
Yeah.
grayish, blackish color. He's so pretty.
Now, if he was purring, he would want to crawl. Well, I mean, maybe he's going to do it anyway. Yeah, he likes to. He just can't. He's got to get up on top of. Well, now he's gone.
He's like, I'm out.
But he would, he goes on top of me and all that.
So cute.
Yeah, they're cute. And then the reason I'm exhausted is they sleep all day, and then when I go to bed, it's knock the ball around the house and put your ass in Rob's face time.
Just think of it as a lifesaver. It's just a little lifesaver.
Also, if I die in my sleep, they will eat me within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, what's up? I gave you all those balls. What'd you do with them?
They might need a few more minutes than 10. 'Cause they gotta figure out how to get on the bed.
They got to get the lettuce and the mayonnaise out of the fridge and come bring it over.
That too.
Oh, yeah, I discovered that. People that have cats. Robin, Drake, you have a dog, right? No, you have a dog. Fury, you have everything, right?
I have cats.
Yeah.
I have dogs.
I
So
have 2 cats and a dog.
so open doors, obviously rooms they've never been in before. I have to be careful if I open the door, they want to go rush in there and be like, what's in here? But also the refrigerator. They want to get in the...
Oh, my cats like to get in the dryer when I'm like doing laundry. I'll be pulling clothes out of the dryer. They
Oh,
can't
yeah.
really get into my washer because there's a top loader. They'd have to like climb all the way up to get into it. But my dryer's front loading, like most dryers are. And every time I'm like pulling laundry out, my cats want to get in the fucking dryer and like hang out in there. And I'm like, you gotta get out.
They
You're
only
gonna
like
die.
to get in there until you turn them on in there.
Yeah,
Then they
don't do
like
that.
It anymore.
That's bad for cats.
That's how... Well, if they
Bad
go...
for their fur.
So they go in the... So my laundry room is... My laundry room is just the room that's between the garage and the house that is the size of the washer and dryer. Like that's how big it is. And so if they go in there and go behind the machines, I can't get them. So how I get them out is I turn it on and they go, oh, fuck that, and they run away. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my cats are super curious about the dryer. And sometimes the dishwasher, when I'm loading it up, they'll stand on like the door. You know, I have to pull the door down, pull the racks out, whatever. They'll stand on that while I'm loading it up. Like fucking idiots, man.
Hey, did Sven raid the channel? What's up? Sven, raid. Raid. Sven. Did he raid the channel or did he just say he
I
raid?
think
But,
Bob was giving him a hard time.
Oh,
'cause
thanks
he
for
didn't.
raiding the channel, bitch.
What's happening in Sven's game?
There was a hot dog issue.
They killed a void palm, a palm tree that controls gravity, and are currently being attacked by a living hologram in a casino. Oh my god, that
I
sounds
love
awesome.
it. That is epic.
Sven, we on the other hand discovered that Roller Valley, over here on 4th in our town, they serve hot dogs with fucking lettuce and mayonnaise on it. What the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
Yeah, it's bad. Sven knows where Roller Valley. Sven and I ate at a restaurant that is next to Roller Valley called, I don't remember right now. He knows what it is. It was a place, and then and they have barbecue maybe. Sven will type it in the chat. I don't know. Okay, so the reason I put the you should eat at Roller Valley, then boycott them. The reason I put the slides up is to once again tell everybody that may have not been here at the beginning that the shows will be on hiatus until February 17th. So February 17th we come back with the Friday show, February 18th the Saturday show, February 19th this show, and February 22nd the bi-weekly Gloomhaven game. Those will all be returning.
I don't see my slide in here.
Outlaw Kitchen,
Yeah.
yes.
He's
I
waiting
need a
on you to
slide.
send images.
I
for
sent
to
him a
use.
slide. Literally today.
Oh, you did? Did you put it? Do I have it already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's put it in. Let me go get it.
Pretty sure you downloaded it. It's called Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen.
Oh, PS. Okay, I gotta open it and then make a JPG.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I
I
just
can do it
wanted
right
to
now.
make sure you
Here, let me go
checked
back
it
and
before
I'll
I
show everybody.
JPEG'd it.
I'll show everybody. I'm gonna open this and see it for the first. I'm gonna see it with you guys.
For the very first time. I mean, it's literally
Don
your
Paulo, have a
slide
safe holiday.
setup because I just used your slides.
Sven said, "Oh yeah, this looks amazing." Sven said, "Lettuce doesn't belong on a hot dog or anything." So the only thing I would change is that I very
We're
consistently.
gonna stream our session 0.
I do this. That's how I do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roger that.
DM Robin. You want to be
I don't
called
like
now?
the
Do you want to be
underline.
called Robin, not Robin 5e?
Yeah, just
Can you
Robin's
undo
fine.
the
That's my
underline?
name.
No, I don't. I just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So
Do we want to use that logo? I guess we will. Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, everybody.
That's what we're running.
Hey, Don Paula, have a great holiday.
Yes, I told him that as well.
Oh, have a good night.
Every other
Paula.
Saturday. Oh yeah, every other Saturday. Yes, I need to change the
Yeah,
other. Okay,
see? I'm smart.
so let's save
Smart.
this. Save as.
you just got to know which Saturday it is.
Right. You just got to know which one.
Every other.
And you
Saturday.
know
Or
how
just
to.
watch every Saturday.
Yeah,
That's
just
so
watch
free.
every Saturday. Then you're not gonna fuck
Right.
it up.
Robin 5e is my stage name. Yes. I mean, you guys can all call me Robin. It's fine. We call Rob Rob. We don't call him Rob Twohy, right?
You fucking should with a Mister in front of it.
I call
Well,
Fury
I'll rob others.
for short.
think
So
Just
this
Fury.
is. This
Drake is just Drake instead of Drake takes, right? You can call me Robin. It's fine.
Does everybody know Drake's real name? I do.
I think
I also know
do.
Fury's real name. I know Robin's real name.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Dragonlance. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. JPG, save it.
It's Robin.
It's
Surprise,
Robin.
surprise.
Surprise. Okay, now I'm gonna go over to real quick before I go back to OBS. I'm going
I know
to
Bob's real name.
go to. Do you know my middle name? What about that?
I thought I knew your middle name, but I've forgotten.
I don't think I know yours either.
Alan.
It's not Alan.
I have a terrible middle name, and
I
I
like
refuse to use it.
I just like to make up names for people.
Wait, is your middle name Alan?
No,
No.
No.
you just
No.
said no.
Oh, I missed it.
Every other Saturday. What's up? Uh
Every
oh. I gotta
other
move this
Saturday.
down like Robin did.
Yeah, that's why I had to move it because there
Yeah,
was
move
too
it
much
down.
text up there.
Gotta move it down like that. Fantasy Grounds. Save it. Oh no! Wait! Episode.
You can balance it. Put it all the way in the bottom right corner, the Fantasy Grounds logo. I think
Are
it'll
you
balance
a
the
Are you a balancer?
graphics
Robin?
better. I don't know. I dabble a little.
The problem is it's balanced top left and bottom right, but it
is
doesn't
so
looks weird to me.
top-heavy. It's fine.
I'm just gonna leave it like
I would
it is.
I would put the logo on the bottom left. Is where I would
He
have
has
it.
symmetry that way. He likes symmetry rather than balance.
Weird.
You know what I like is not talking about this anymore.
Octavius? Rob, is your middle name Octavius?
It is not.
You just put some lettuce under that. It'd
It's
be
a very common name and it starts with W.
Michael. Michael.
Starts
Oh,
with-
William.
Yeah, William.
Should I do that? Should I put every post that Rob wants me to put out with lettuce and mayo?
Yeah, yes, totally. With
I
lettuce
could.
and mayo, Sven will stop participating in anything we do if you do that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back over here. Okay. So now I'm gonna go. Now you guys might not see Like I might be doing weird stuff here. Hold on. I'm gonna go to slides, right? And then I'm gonna change the slides. So properties. Okay, so I'm gonna add in
You got to
Dragon.
make it go side by side with the other Saturday game.
I got it right. I'm gonna add in
Yeah.
files, and then I'm gonna go to get this one for Dragonlance.
That's beautiful.
Oh, side by side, you're saying, not one after the other.
No, not side by. I meant
Okay,
like
yeah.
they got to be next to each other.
Right.
What I meant.
But that's actually not a bad idea, side by side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could do side. I could make a side by side one.
No, that's all right. I think it would
No,
be.
I could do it.
Okay, well.
Well, no. Oh, because Sleeping Dragon Wake's probably going to be changing soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well,
so
when it changes, then we'll make a side by side one. Whatever.
It'll be
Gosh, I'm just trying to make shit for you guys.
divine contention.
Okay,
Oh,
this
nice.
has to go up.
So
Okay.
you're just doing all.
So
of
it's going to
those.
be Gloomhaven, which is alternate Wednesdays. The next one should be Dragonlance. Oh no, Abandoned Mine, which is Fridays, every Friday.
Yep.
Then the next one should be Dragonlance, because that comes first. Every other Saturday, Dragonlance.
Yeah, Bob, I love that idea. I really do.
Then it should be
We're all gonna send Uber Eats to Rob's house.
with lettuce and mayo.
Gonna include lettuce
I'm going to eat every fucking last bit of it. And then Sunday, And by the way, Fury, I won't send you any of these slides until we get to, next year.
Yeah,
In the social media. Okay. There we go, everybody. So join us back here next year, and I hope that in the interim, of course I'll be hanging around Discord and stuff. You guys can find me there if you need me to, but I just I always make the same speech every time I take a vacation. Is I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not going to be streaming on a schedule. You might see me pop up, and of course I will be doing the contest streams, but those will only be like 10 minutes.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, you might see me crash a wagon into a ditch and swear with every swear word in the book, like I did that one time. I might.
I have a question though before we go.
Okay.
Drake, do you stream on your own? Are you gonna be streaming next week?
Yeah. Tuesday I'm streaming and Friday I'm streaming, but after I won't be streaming between Christmas and New Year's. Well, actually, I'm just missing one Tuesday. That's it. The 28th or whatever that Tuesday is.
Wait. Isn't there Jungles of Toll on the 30th? Right before New Year's?
Yep. Yeah. The only one I'm missing is the 27th. That's it.
Anytime I hear the phrase between Christmas and New Year's, I can't help going back to like 1993 when I used to work with this lady named Ruth, and she was older. She was in her late 60s maybe. And she used to always say, she would sit in her chair and she would put one hand on one knee and one hand on the other knee, and she would go, "Rob, if this is Thanksgiving and this is Christmas, when are you going to come up between the holidays?" And I would be like, "Oh."
Drake,
Oh
what's your
my.
channel? What's your channel name?
Drake
Drake takes.
It takes. So we're not going to do the bit where I say something and then one of you guys says good gaming and then I hit the button. We're not going to do that today.
No, because I want to send out shout-outs for Drake and also for Robin. So,
Yes.
Robin, are you also streaming next week?
I don't stream on a schedule anymore. I just stream whenever I have the ability to do so, which isn't often, but I do hope to get at least a stream in before Christmas. Yes.
Let's see if I can send this shout-out to...
So the reason I said that we're not doing that bit is I did want to give you guys, all of you three, a legitimate chance to say anything at last minute
Thanks.
before we go on vacation and everything.
I just want to say I love the community here, and I'm so thankful to be able to take part in this show and in this community, and I hope everybody really does have a good, happy holiday season.
Yeah, that's excellent.
I'm not drunk.
Drunk.
I don't drink. You guys know this, right? Like, I literally don't drink alcohol. Ever.
You and me both. I have not had an alcohol thing in my body for 14 years. And it's funny because when you say that, they go, "Oh, AA," and I go, "No, I never was a drinker anyway." But I would have one beer a year or something at a common show, whatever. But now I can't
used
drink.
to drink, but no.
No,
Yeah,
I
there's
I
don't.
used
too
to
much
drink as much as
alcoholism
I
in my
played D and
family.
D, so just to
Happy hot
I'm
dogs.
disgusted.
Diablo ball. That's good. Happy hot dogs. Um. So Fury's giving shout outs. Drake, did you want to say anything? Any programming notes? Any?
no, everybody. I want you to remember one thing. Enjoy the family
Mm.
while Rob's away, because you're gonna miss him and you're gonna want him back. That's why he does it.
How do you do shout out?
There's a
I don't
command
know.
doing / shoutouts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello Bob. He doesn't have a regular one. I was trying to use the Twitch one, but the Twitch one has like a 5 minute thing.
Oh,
Oh,
it's exclamation SO and then the person's streaming name, right?
oh, there goes my shout out.
And then is that a there's a timeout on that? Like 5 minutes? That's
Yeah, the
bullshit.
Twitch integrate one, which somebody just did.
I didn't.
It shows up a little heart to follow, so they don't have to leave your stream, so they can go ahead and follow anybody else's stream. So
So
yeah,
Drake
I will be streaming
could
next
probably
week.
do it
I will
for
be
me
doing
then.
spooky games.
I don't know.
/ shout out space
You can cheer bits in the channel.
person's name.
If anybody does have any questions in the vacation time, come see us on Discord. We're always there. And I guess I'll be the last to say that I hope everyone does have a safe and happy holiday season, whichever way you celebrate. My neighbor, Cheerbits, Notham. Thank you so much,
Damn.
Cheerbits, Hype Boss,
Oh, Hundy.
Takedown, Gorvidal, Takedown. My friend asked me, Birdie asked me, "Oh, Rob, do you have any plans for Christmas?" And when someone asks you that, I always think that that's going to be followed with, "Well, here's what I'm inviting you to." And so I go, "Oh," and so I said, I jokingly said, but it's the 100% the truth. I said, "Oh, I'm going to have a Hungry Man turkey dinner and watch my 2 Christmas movies, Die Hard and Trading Places." And she laughed, and then I said, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" And they go, "Oh, nothing." And that was it.
That was so fucking misleading.
I know. I was
How
like, "What?"
dare she?
I thought I was going to get I thought I was getting ready to turn down some kind of invite.
You haven't seen the clip of Vin Diesel vehemently saying that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie?
I have not seen that, but what I have seen is Bruce Willis saying that. And
Bruce Willis. Sorry, whatever.
Oh, you were saying that thinking you were talking
Famous
about Bruce.
Baldwin. Yeah. Okay.
And so now,
Well,
as
some are
of
bald
this
by
is
choice.
this is totally. I'm going to get canceled for this, but as of late, my answer to that is Bruce Willis. What does he know?
Yeah.
Feared gets it. It is a fucking Christmas movie. I mean, the goddamn movie takes place on December 24th at a Christmas party. It's a fucking Christmas movie.
There's a clip for you.
Oh my god.
There's
watch the clip, please.
Bane. I saw something in a movie. I don't remember what it was a TV show or movie, but there was a pizza place called Nakatomi Pizza, and it fucking made me laugh.
Share the clip with you.
He is sick in the head. He's got a disease that makes him not. It's not dementia and it's not Alzheimer, but he does have trouble remembering things or what. It's a specifically named disease. I don't know what it is.
They had a special pizza called a Hans Gruber.
Bruce Willis. Why did I think it was Vin Diesel? What's wrong
Because
with him?
because in your mind that's the same person.
They're like, yeah, they're basically the same.
Die Hard, Fast and Furious, whatever. It's the
Because,
same.
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay, but I know who he is.
Oh.
Like,
He's fast.
Oh, The Rock. Now I'm so pissed off. So I watched. Has everybody seen Black Adam?
yeah.
No, not yet. But
I've not seen it, but I don't know what it is.
So, spoiler alert, everybody. I'm gonna say something that happens in Black Adam at the end of the movie after the credits. So if you don't know this and you don't want to know this, then plug your ears for the next 60 seconds. But I think it's widely known because it's a big problem. So after the movie, there's a post-credits scene with Superman, and it's Henry Cavill.
Love him.
And 2 or 3 days ago, and he went off The Witcher so he could be Superman again. And then like 3 days ago, they said, "Oh yeah, you're not Superman anymore."
Yeah.
And he's
Fucking
also
garbage.
and he's also not going to go back to
Warhammer
The Witcher.
thing.
So they fucked him hard, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
Yeah,
pissed.
then he's going to do Warhammer. He's
He's
going to do
doing
something with
Warhammer,
Warhammer as
which
an executive producer, too.
Is worse because we should not be supporting Games Workshop. I said it. Thank you. For
Also,
coming to my TED Talk.
fuck Warhammer, and I want Superman.
I don't want that. I want Witcher. I want
him to go back to Witcher. Yes.
Yeah.
Aphasia. Thank you. GWD is like, he came up with the name of Bruce Willis's disease. And you want to know why none of us could think of it? Because we have aphasia. We can't think of it.
Uneducated.
These are the jokes. Uneducated. Robin hates some 40K.
No. I know we're trying to close out the stream, so I'll just make it very brief. But I used to play a lot of 40K, in fact. I love Warhammer as the game. I refuse 100% to support Games Workshop as a company, and I fucking hate them.
What did they do?
You can Google on the internet what they did, but they are a douchey, scummy, fucking shitty company.
Is this kind of like what Roll20 did, and then like a year later everybody forgot about it?
So it's a long story, but
Okay.
like they used to, so like there would be like small like mom and pop shops that would sell like Warhammer figurines and sets and all this, and then Games Workshop would try to buy those game companies, like buy that mom and pop shop from them, and if they refused to sell, Games Workshop would buy whoever owned the building that store was renting. They would buy it out and then raise the rent so that these mom and pop shops couldn't even afford to keep their game stores there anymore. And then when they were evicted or gone, they would put a Games Workshop store in that place. Like, they've done some shitty fucking things. Like,
wow, they must have a lot of money to be able to do that.
To it than
Fuck.
that, but like you can look it up on the internet. There's tons of articles about it. Games Workshop is a douchey, shitty fucking company, and I refuse to buy their stuff anymore. 100%.
Yeah, fuck Games Workshop then.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Games Workshop. Well, Robin, my solution to that problem is I just don't play 40K or anything else they.
Yeah, I mean, like, and Bob was mentioning about like 3D printing, but like Games Workshop, if they find like models on like Thingiverse, which is where you can get a lot of STLs for 3D printing, if you name them anything like orcs or any of the races from like Games Workshop, even if they're not copies of their models, they'll DMCA those STL files, so you can't even name them the things that exist in Warhammer. Well, they spell it orc with a K, like ORK, right?
Okay.
You can't mention that, like, oh, these are stand-ins for this army or this unit or whatever. You can't put that kind of stuff on your STL listings, so you can't get them discovered, because once Games Workshop hears of them, they'll DMCA you. Even if they're like non-IP infringing models, like generic looking orcs or whatever. If it looks to Games Workshop like it's meant to be a stand-in for Warhammer figurines, they will DMCA you.
I'm going to call it miniature army. For your
miniature army. That's what people do. Now they use like universal terms. So like for war games, like here's some miniatures for war games or whatever. They label them like that.
Henry Cavill's dead to me.
They don't get DMCA'd.
Even though it's not his fault. I mean,
he likes the game, like, and I get that.
And it's not his fault that he's not Superman, but those guys, that fucking James Gunn and that other fucking producer fucking guys that are the new DC heads or whatever, fuck those people. Because they fucking told us, and then they said no. Yeah. Now maybe there's a small chance, and this is just me dreaming, but maybe there's a small chance that what they're going to do is do the younger Superman origin stuff that they want to do when Superman was like in his 20s or whatever. And then 5 years from now, blend that back into Henry Cavill. But he's only got, he can only maybe do it for another 8 or so years before the guy's like a 55-year-old dude.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So, but I just am so, I don't fucking like when these movie fuckers do this.
Mm-hmm.
And, I agree that DC needs a revamp after that fucking Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern thing. and like
a decade ago.
I know, and then like every other thing, like Black Adam was actually pretty good. Like I liked it.
I liked the Avengers movies.
Yeah, but that's not DC. That's not DC.
Yeah. I liked
Yeah, thanks.
Superman versus Batman was pretty good. That's more recent. I
Yeah.
thought that one was good.
The first Henry Cavill Superman, just like by himself, that was actually a really good movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman movie.
First Wonder Woman was awesome. Second one was bullshit. It was
meh.
stupid. And
Howard the Duck. That was a good one.
That's Marvel. That's Marvel. Get your DC and Marvel correct, sir.
That was the first Marvel.
There's not really a lot out there, like DC wise.
I know. So DC
Batman
is
again for the
Batman. Fuck that fucking Robert Pattinson.
The vampire guy is playing Batman now. That's right.
Yeah, stupid. I did watch it, but it was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, DC's your Batman, your Superman, your Flash, your Green Lantern. Marvel is your Hulk, your Iron Man, your Captain America.
Yeah. They're all superheroes.
Are they? That's what Fury would say.
Whatever helps them sleep at night.
Remember when the Klingons attacked the Mandalorian?
I still haven't seen Avengers Endgame. I really should watch that someday.
You know, it's the end game, Robin. You should watch it.
I know. It's like the last one.
Yeah.
So we had part of it spoiled for us via the internet, and then we just never watched it. We were like, well, we kind of know what happens. So
it's still good. It's still good to see. Plus, they're gonna they were at Comic-Con the other day talking about Phase 6, and I'm like, fuck you haven't even started Phase 5 yet, you fuckers. And everyone's screaming, oh my god! Ah! They're passing out. They're fucking can't breathe because they're seeing the names of the movies. It's like, all right. Lettuce is green. Kryptonite is green. I'm starting to see what is real.
Yeah, green's a bad color.
All right. This is, by the way, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Not a record. Not a record.
No, not even close.
I think our 3:17 or whatever the running time of Titanic is, I think is how long. By the way, that Avatar piece of shit is 3 hours and 12 minutes. Does everybody know?
I want to see that so bad.
Oh
Don't
my
call
God.
it a piece of shit.
Robin, please.
Avatar, I want to see it so
please
bad.
buy a ticket for me and then flush it down the fucking toilet.
Damn.
I really liked the first movie. I thought it was really good.
No.
Well, the first movie, yes.
So what's wrong with the sequel?
First of all, in order to break even, that movie has to do $2 billion worldwide.
Well,
that's pretty funny.
I don't watch movies in the theater. I wait till they come out.
Yeah.
$2 billion movie. Wow.
That's crazy.
Bane, Peacemaker is amazing, and that opening sequence is the fucking shit. It's awesome.
Never seen it.
Peacemaker. It's on some kind of streaming service. It's amazing.
Amazon Prime.
That is DC, by the way, yeah, because it's Peacemaker. He's one of the characters in the
on,
Suicide
HBO
Squad.
Max.
Yeah, HBO Max, because he was a character in Suicide Squad, and I forget the actor's name. Viola Davis is she runs all that, and she's in Black Adam and all that. And yeah, flush it, flush it. So there's no matter how good Avatar is. It's not going to be as good as it took 13 years to make it. No, this is not going to be that good.
Well, it didn't take 13 years.
It took 13 years.
No. It hasn't been in production for 13 years.
It has 100% been in production since the first movie came out.
No.
Really?
Yes,
No.
Robin.
No.
I'm going to tell you something that's going to sound counterintuitive to you, but read a book. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I read books all the time.
I know. That's what's funny about it is you read like 4 books a day.
No. Like 1 to 2 a week, give or take.
Whatever, it's the same. Titans.
I'm reading Dragonlance right now.
I can almost not get into like as big of a DC fan as I am. I can't get into like Teen Titans. I can't get into it. Although I'm enjoying Wednesday. I've only seen like the first episode. But that's it.
Wednesday was so good.
This is very good.
Gwendolyn Christie.
Suicide Squad was not good.
Chef's kiss.
Amanda Waller. I don't know who that is. Amanda Waller.
Yeah, that's Viola Davis's character.
Oh, that's the name of it. Yes.
She's the one that runs the Suicide Squad.
And apparently her son is Hawkman. What?
Who?
Yeah, Hawkman.
Like Viola Davis's son plays Hawkman?
No. The character of
Hawkman.
Hawkman is Amanda Waller's son, played by Aldous Hodge.
No.
Is that true?
I don't
Somebody
remember
verify that. Because I swear to God, in the movie, he said, okay, Mom, or something happened that made me...
Oh, did he mean it sarcastically? Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
Hawkman
Oh,
is an
Hawkman's an
alien.
alien. Okay, well, I guess that's
So
not
yeah,
true.
I think it was
Yeah,
a
maybe he
sarcastic
meant it
thing.
like, thanks, Mom.
Okay, well, something. Something happened. Yeah, Black
Amazing.
Adam was pretty good for HBO free. I didn't have to pay. You know, that was pretty good.
Hackman is Carter Hall.
Hackman is Carter Hall. Oh yeah, Carter
Yeah,
Hall.
they
Yes.
have their curse to regenerate Hawkman and Hawkwoman or Hawkgirl or whatever.
Yeah, and by the way, I know Justice Society. By the way, I noticed they did not say Justice Society of America. They just said Justice Society. Woke. But
League.
I had
is
never
going
heard
on?
of.
It used to be Justice Society of America back in the day.
Yeah.
And then they did Justice League of America, and now they're just Justice League. Or
No. So Justice Society and Justice League, they're separate. Those are two separate things.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How do you guys keep all those comic book movies?
Because I'm 56 years old and I read comics as a boy, so that's how I know. But here's what I never heard of: this Tornado Girl and whatever the guy that grows giant, and he was called like Crate or something. I never heard of these fucking heroes.
What was it? The Chief. That was the guy that got big.
Chief. But was that a nickname or was that his fucking superhero name?
No, it wasn't Chief. It wasn't like
the Indian that got big?
Atom Smasher.
Or,
yeah, but was his name... They kept calling him Smasher, right? Yeah, I didn't get it. And then the Tornado Girl was just like, what? Who are you? What fucking superhero are you? See, Dr. Fate, I had heard of that. You know, James Bond, Pierce Brosnan, he was awesome. I heard Dr.
Apache
Fate.
Chief, that was his name. Apache.
I'm the Dread Pirate Roberts. I have come for your soul. Let's go to 3 hours and 17 minutes, y'all.
No, let's not.
No, you're gonna be here, Drake, going.
That's okay. You sound like my cat's purring. It's the same. I'm used to it. Yeah, it's quiet. They're either sleeping or fucking in the kitchen sink where they're not supposed to be. I can't keep them out of the
dryer
kitchen
Just
sink.
turn my sink on and let my cats drink from the dripping water.
I might have to give up the. Well, so their water bowl is like a USB controlled fountain thing that's on the counter next to the sink.
Yep.
But I think they're confused by me because when they get up there, I'm like, yeah, drink that water. And if they go near the sink, I snap at them and hiss at them and be like, no. And I think they're confused.
Why is their drinking fountain next to the sink? Why is it not on the floor?
So, couple things.
Why are you promoting cats to jump on counters to get water?
Couple things. The way the host family did it, they did that. So that's what they're used to. The other thing is that the USB cable actually is so short it doesn't reach the floor from where the plug-in thing is.
Well,
so it just goes on top of
that
it.
Engineering.
Yeah. But also, it's not on the floor so I don't kick it. That's another reason.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't put ours on the floor either because our dog will drink from it, and then the cats won't because the dog did.
And
yeah.
Like, fuck this dog.
Because the dog slobbers, and they don't like it. They don't like it.
Yeah.
All right. So in conclusion, Fantasy Grounds, comic books. Thank you.
But
I think I might have left out lettuce and a few things in the middle.
But cats won't drink water if their food is near it.
Yes, they will, because the first few days they were here, I did that, and they fucking drank that, slop that shit up.
In general, cats prefer to drink water away from where they eat, like at least a few feet away from where they eat. Because, like in the wild, right, they'd be eating mice and shit, and they don't want it near their water source. Dead bodies.
Street Cam, I'm not so sure I care what they prefer. I don't know if they can hear me. Street Cam. Street Cam. Like that.
That's one thing. My sister-in-law will not refer to her dogs as her children. I'm like, I guess that's right. I mean...
Yes, I'll tell you what's right about the world is when people do not anthropomorphize. I can't say that word. Anthropomorphize their pets. That's a ridiculous Satan's practice.
I try not to, but sometimes it's hard because they're so stinking cute.
Well,
it's like, this is my fucking baby. I'm not.
I know.
I think where I draw the line though is like cat outfits and shoes and hats.
Yeah,
like no.
My
I-
parents would not wear that.
I
to their
hydrated.
place. Yeah.
By the
I'm
way,
hydrated.
I have to tell Sven since he can hear me. Dress warm on Wednesday, man. I mean, it'll be nice and warm in the house, but when you're driving over, it's
Or
gonna be like
just
fucking
plan
5
to
degrees
spend
below
the
zero.
night over at Rob's house with
I
the
don't think
cat.
so. No, we don't do that. That's not our relationship.
You don't
Why
think so?
not?
I don't have a place for him to sleep. Well, he could sleep on the couch, but I tried that and it is not comfortable. It's not.
You don't have a spare bedroom?
I do, but it is wall to wall, floor to floor, covered with like comic books and
Cute.
shelving. It's being organized by Birdie.
Well, have him do a sleepover, and then he can help you with the organization.
Messy, you must not have been here when Robin
Driving
was
home,
inviting
you
me to
know
live
what
in your
he lives
basement.
like.
Oh yeah, Rob's gonna come live in our basement.
Yeah, now he knows. He's like, I want to go visit Rob. Road trip. I told you. So Fury and Robin, I think Drake too. I told everybody, if you come visit me, I take you to the steak restaurant. It costs like $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it.
I might take you up on that offer.
Yeah.
Send DM.
Well, because your plane ticket and/or gas is going to cost you several $100s to come.
No, we have a hybrid. We just charge it on the way.
Charge on the way.
All the superchargers. Yeah.
We don't go out for that electronic shit out here on the West Coast. We don't take
Oh,
kindly.
that's a lie. 'Cause the West Coast literally invented electric
Yeah,
cars, but
exactly.
okay.
Fuck Tesla.
I want a Tesla.
Oh my god, I'm going to
I
get
don't
kicked
like
off
Elon
Twitter.
Musk
Holy shit.
as a person, but I want a Tesla. Like Teslas are really good cars.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit for Elon.
so
Musk.
I was in
Oh, yeah, but
Seattle in April, and with my friend and I go to Costco, and there's a Tesla park there, and I'm looking at it. You know, the guy comes out and I goes, "Hey, is this yours?" He goes, "Yeah," and I go, "Can I look inside?" And he goes, "Oh, I'd be happy to show you." So he opened it up, and his dash, you know, some people have like a GPS or even just a screen for CarPlay or whatever. His was up and down instead of sideways. And I go, "What's going on there?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "That's the only thing I don't like about it." I go, "Can you play Atari on that?" And he goes, "Actually, you can." And he goes, "That's one of the reasons I don't like it, because it's north south instead of east west." But it was pretty cool.
My brother has a Tesla, and he's got like I don't know what they're called, but the side doors, instead of like van doors that go, backwards to the side, they like lift up like
Oh, like
Gull wings.
like a
yeah,
DeLorean.
wings,
Gull-
like wings,
gull
whatever.
wings.
They're so cool. But so the coolest thing about his Tesla is like the center console is like this giant fucking screen, right? Okay, actually there's two cool things about the Tesla. One, you can play Steam games in the Tesla.
Yeah.
Like you can just
That
while you're
sounds like a
charging,
fucking driving
you
hazard.
can just park. No. You can't play them while the car's driving.
I'll bet you
Like, the Tesla's
can.
super fucking smart. But when you're parking and you're charging the Tesla, you can play Steam games, whatever. But the other cool thing is, like the Tesla, during Christmas time, they release this like Christmas light show thing that the Tesla will do. So it will like open and close the doors a bunch and like flash the headlights and play music and stuff to like the tune of like Christmas songs. So you can turn your car into like
Oh, nice.
part of your Christmas
na,
decorations.
na, na, na,
outside.
na,
Crazy.
na,
Yeah,
na.
it's fucking crazy. When my brother comes over, I'll get him to do it. I'll take a little video of it and share it in Discord. But it's really fucking cool. They're cool
That is pretty
cars. I want one so bad.
Oh,
but they're,
nice.
like,
So-
way too expensive.
Mo has a Model Y that'll drive autopilot to work and back.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
So what I'm hearing and what I'm reading in the chat is that Messi and Robin, we should do a meetup at Rob's house in Spokane.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
get together and we'll
play D-
situate this. We'll talk about this.
You guys can do an Airbnb, and then we'll all have a kitty pet festival. That is not a euphemism.
Say
And
Airbnb.
then we'll all go to
all
steak
the
dinner.
turnarounds in Rob's and lawn. Yeah.
And that includes Messi because I know him, but I don't really know Fury. I don't really know your husband.
Let him come. Does he play? Will he play D&D?
I think Fury's like, I heard it. Maybe he doesn't come.
It'll be like like the time in Whistler.
Yeah, that was fun. We had some fun there. There was one thing about it that wasn't that fun, but the rest of it was fun. Fury knows what I'm talking about.
Ooh, I want to give me the tea.
That'd be an
Offstream.
offline thing to
Gotcha.
tell you about, yeah. Because it involves telling you about a person that did a thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Somebody did a thing. Everybody, you guys all know.
Drama.
Drama. It was a drama.
Always a drama.
All the turnarounds. What is this hand
All the
turnaround?
turnarounds, all the skid marks in his driveway.
Oh yeah,
Control
holy
all the
shit.
cars.
No, if I'm driving my ass all the way across the
In
U.S.
your
to visit, I want the full Rob Twohy experience. I'm asleep in your bed. Okay, well, Messy, you can. I don't think it would be good for Robin or Fury to sleep in my bed, but you can. I'm down with that.
So is Messy gonna be the big spin or little spin, Rob?
Well,
Messy is
the
very
thing I
much
haven't
little.
revealed on stream in 7 years is that I'm super gay. So bring it. Bring it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
That's
I'm just saying, if
subtle.
Messy
He's
wants
very
to sleep in my
subtle.
bed, he's gonna get a big surprise. It's not
Don't
that
threaten me with a good
big.
time.
I haven't had human contact. Bring it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the 2023. You know what the big prize is in February? Well, you'll see after Messy comes and sleeps in my bed.
Oh my.
Pregnant.
More
Anyways, I think on that note,
Good gaming, everyone.